Too many windows open. Okay. I'm here. We're live, I think. Yeah, we're live. What's up, guys? Scruffing down the good old dinner. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yep. For the Discord members, check the Discord. Okay, Dubs, are you in here? I know you're in Discord, but... Jay, what's up? Dream? Who else? Dubs, yeah. Let me... You want the Paldea ones are the ones that you wanted, right? Let's put that there. These two up here I know are pretty... Like, yeah, this one's scuffed. Like, the plastic is scuffed. This one... This one... Yes. Same. It's like a... Like, it looks okay from the front, but, you know... It's got a scuffed corner. It's not horrible, no, but I just figured, like, you know, those were stream ripping. Let me go. There's another one I got behind me. It's already in a case, but I remember when I put it in this case, I was like, it could be better. Oh, that's why. It's got a scuff. It's actually not in the plastic. It's in the cardboard underneath. The plastic is still intact, oddly enough. The rest of this one is chill, though. The tiny pinhole right there. Yeah. As far as, like, sealed product collecting goes, like, I go for, you know, perfection for sealed collecting. But if you just, yeah, if you just want it for the shelf to look at for a little while and you plan on ripping it at some point, that's probably good enough. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I mean, those are in there as rip only, but that was why. I also, anything that says ripped on stream, I set the shipping to, like, basically nothing for the price. Because once we rip it, you know, like... But I usually send the box anyway, so it doesn't really make any difference. But yeah. Pinholes are normal. Yeah, they are. I just, you know... I try to get perfect ones without pinholes in them if I intend on, like, putting them in a permanent display forever, you know. Like, these Journey Together ones actually came super crispy. That one's actually got a slight, like, bend in the corner, but other than that, like, pretty crispy. The plastic was very crispy. No pinholes or anything in these ones. In the Twilight Masquerade ones, there's definitely a few. There tends to be pinholes in these, yeah, like this one. That may actually be damaged. That's not a pinhole. Oh, that's not bad. One little mark there. Anyway, they would definitely pass as, like, very good sealed collection, even still. Yeah. Sure, I guess. Yeah. Just because the shipping's already built into this thing. I mean, I can do it on my own. I have a USPS account, but, yeah, it's fine. Just do it on here. What difference does it make? Right, yeah, I mean, they do them for ventilation, but a lot of them don't have them. So, And if they do have them, they're usually on the side. You don't want them right in the front, like on the, I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, man. So you want that, though, I guess this one probably, right? The one that's in the case that the box is damaged, or would you rather have one that the plastic is damaged but the box is better shape? I think this one. Yeah, this one's plastic is damaged, but box I think is perfect. One or the other. Yeah. Said, well, this one spoke to me. That's why I put it in a case. These other two, I was like, you know what? We're ripping them. I let my lady rip one that was pretty badly roughed up. She did pretty well. She pulled the Iono with all the fruit, I think. Pretty good pull. I think it's like a $50 or $60 card, something like that. Yeah. So yeah, I mean I guess they got hits in them. I don't know. That one did. And then she pulled a couple other cards too. It was a decent hit. It was a decent box, you know. Let me sticky your name on it. The Paldean Fates Zard. Very nice. Very, very nice. I've ripped quite a bit of Fates myself. I really want the Bubble Mew really bad, but I would really be quite alright with that Zard as well. You got that wax. Nothing wrong with that. I need to sell some singles. I think I'll probably do a single stream on here and just see how that goes one time. And then if that doesn't go well, I'll probably just start listing them on TCG Player and sell them that way. Mine as well. But I've got a few boxes plus a binder of just singles that I don't necessarily want for my collection, or dupes, actually, a lot of dupes. Right, yeah. I mean, that's kind of, you know, like the binder. I got a big binder. It holds 360 cards. I don't sit down and look at that. And it's mixed up because I always take it to card shows and pull stuff in and out. And, like, I just, you know, it's too much to keep up with. I need to whittle it down to just my faves and get rid of the rest of it. Because I'm not like I don't do sets, collect sets or anything like that. I would prefer to collect, like, if I was going to go about it in some sort of, like, fashion, I probably would either, I'd just buy all the top hits from Scarlet Violet and Sword and Shield. That's probably what I would do. Maybe top 3 of every set. And then any other cards that are in those sets that I really like, even if they're not top chases, I'll probably get those. Just the arts that I like. 700% cheaper. You are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. But ripping is so much fun. Can't help it. Yeah, Dream Space, I don't really get... I got a whole box of Crown Zenith singles. I've got a box of mixed singles, mostly like... mostly Fates, Surging Sparks, and Paldea Evolved. And then I've got other ones. Yeah, at some point, like, I probably am just going to try to do just a single stream. See how it goes. I don't know. Singles market's really down right now, too. Man, feel like this music's getting louder and louder. Let's crank that down just a little bit. That's way too much. All right, does that sound good? All right. Yeah, like this box is just sitting here. I know there's a bunch of like, yeah, toad scrolls, like stuff from the old Fates. It's so much random stuff. Like, why are those even in there? I usually keep the prismatic stuff separately. And some of these, like, I don't know, like, I like these. I might just put them in my binder and enjoy them, you know what I mean? Some of these IRs from Sword and Shield. Yeah, like, they're just fucking cool. I don't know. Stuff like that. It's just, it's a mixture. And I had got it together because I was going to go to a card show. Like, vend at a card show. That didn't end up working out. They filled up the tables. They weren't taking any more Pokemon, only sports cards. Whatever. Guess I wasn't supposed to do it. So, anyway. Let's get the show started, I suppose. Like I said in Discord, but for anybody else that's not in Discord that's here, trying to liquidate ancillary product. Ancillary would be like this kind of stuff. Lunch boxes, mixed tin boxes, stuff like that. Just because it takes up a lot of space, inventory space, and I'd rather just swap some of this stuff out for more booster bundles, more ETBs, more booster boxes, things like that, that store better and also tend to sell better as well. Being on the business side of things, like, I have to think about that. This kind of stuff is fun, but it doesn't sell super well. Takes up a lot of space. Like this, you know, this is a very cool box. I love these. They're very cool. They're a fun opening experience, you know. They're great for kids to open. Like, I think I put this rip, but I will ship it if you want to have your kid open it. But when it opens up, I've got one open here, actually. My son found one at a Buc-ee's when he was down in Florida for his trip last week, so he bought one. Yeah, there it is. So, I mean, they're just, it's cool if you guys have never opened one before. They are a very cool box. As far as the opening experience part of it goes, the box itself feels like leather. It's weird. It's not. It's cardboard, but it feels like leather. It has this, like, texture, and I don't know how they did it. It has some coating on it, like I don't know. Anyway, if you open it up, all your promos come up here. I took them out, but all the promos come in there, and then it does have the one nice promo, and that comes in the deck box, and then you get all your, you know, sundry things. It has a one of these little squishy Pikachus. It's got a mini binder. It's got stickers. It's got a deck box, and yeah, it's a cool little thing. Plus the 6-packs. Doesn't it have like a drawer on the front or something?
Yeah, it's right there. You open it up,
yeah.
and then you stick your finger in there.
Yeah. This is where the packs are. The packs are in there. Pack selection is really good. I think we've opened 2 of these ourselves, and the hits were pretty good. Like, both boxes had decent hits in them. The first one he opened was crazy good. He got the Groudon and the Ralts from that box. Anyway, fun product, really cool. I do appreciate them, but keeping these in storage, like, I got, you know, a case of these things, and they take up so much space. So anyway, they gotta go. Stuff like this. This was I think this was a Sam's Club exclusive, but it's a mixed product as well. We have opened these on stream before. It's 2 Paldean Fates tins and a Pokeball. The Pokeball, I think, has 2 Scarlet Violet base and 1 Obsidian Flames in it. Nice mix of packs, you know. It's cool. Same thing with the lunchbox tins. I know everybody's familiar with the lunchbox tins. This particular one comes with 2 Twilight Masquerade, 2 Temporal Forces, an Obsidian Flames, and a Paradox Rift pack. I think the promos that it comes with are just alternative holofoil promos, no special promos, but it does come with the mini portfolio. That is the Twilight Masquerade one, I believe. Or no, it's just the one specific to this box. A couple of pogs, some stickers, you know, some other sundry stuff. But the tins themselves are actually lunch boxes, you know, so, you know, kids going to school and stuff. Like, it is a cool product. I appreciate them. Whatever. Again, take up a lot of space, and nobody really wants them. And there's 6 packs in there, you know, and I'll price it at, you know, $5 a pack, essentially, to $30, and still nobody wants it. So, like I said in the Discord, if this stuff doesn't sell today, I am breaking it all down, taking all the packs out, and I'm going to do something else with the packs, and I'll keep the promos and the tins and whatever and put them in my back stock, and I sell that stuff on eBay, or we make little kids packs out of it, you know, with bulk and some shiny rares and stuff like that. The ball tins have been very fire. Yeah, we don't have Buc-ee's here either, Jay. We're in North Carolina. We're supposed to be getting some soon. We have a different chain, though, that's very huge here called Sheets. And they kind of, like, own the market here. We have Sheets and Loves. Loves is on the big highways, you know, for, like, the truck stops. But Sheets is, yeah. Sheets is the promised land flowing with milk and honey. Here. Wawa, yeah. We don't have Quick Check, or I've not even seen Quick Checks. I know Wawa, though. Do they really? I never knew that. The lunchbox tins fit jumbo cards perfectly. Huh. Good to know. Never tried it. Quick Trip. Yeah. So, anyways, there's that. Collection boxes. I know you guys have seen the Iono's Belly Bolt thing that just came out. I think it's a little overpriced, but I priced it at the same price that Target sells it at. It's just the way it is. It has, I mean, if you're not familiar with it, I'll go over it. Why not? Why not? We'll talk about all these fun products. So this one comes with these acrylics with these little stands, and you pop them out, and it has a little display. It shows you on the back what it looks like. It comes with this backdrop display and these little acrylic figurines that you pop into the little stands. So, you know, kind of cool. You get an Iono, a Belly Bolt, what is that, Rookie D, and there's Magius with a little backdrop. So that's cool. And it does come with the Iono's Belly Bolt EX full art that also you pull out of the set. Exact same art, I think. Other than, like, they'll tweak it, you know how they do, like, it'll have, you know, hand up or down instead of whatever. But this one is a Black Star promo. So if you're a Black Star promo collector, the only way to get that card. It's got 2 packs of Journey, a pack of Surging Sparks, Twilight Masquerade, yep, Twilight Masquerade, Obsidian Flames, and I don't know what this back one is. Paradox Rift, I think. But it's 6 packs, wide selection of packs. You know, obviously you're paying $40 instead of $30 for the 6 packs, but it's because of the acrylic doohickey and the promo card. So there's that. No surging ETBs, sorry. Sold the last one last weekend. I am going to be trying to get some more of those soon. Yeah, for sure. Surging is just it's just one of those that everybody always wants. Right now, it is very difficult to get at any reasonable price, and I'm not, you know, being that I have a business, I can't go and buy it at, I can't go buy a Surging Sparks ETB at $100 or a booster box at $250 and then turn around and sell it to you guys for $110 and $260. Like, it's not really feasible. So there is other ways to get them. They're just not they're not very abundant right now. Everybody's really been having trouble with all the sets, essentially. Everything Scarlet Violet era has been pretty rough. We did see a little bit more product, I think, than we have with Journey Together, but it got sucked up really fast, and there just wasn't a whole bunch more behind it. So the same problem happened with Journey Together as has been happening. There was a lot of product that came out with Surging Sparks, and a lot continued to come out for quite some time, and then, you know, then they came out with Prismatic, and then the market really just has sucked everything up. Everything. Like, there's nothing left. So yeah, we're just basically waiting on reprints. There is about to be, hopefully, a Surging Sparks reprint of some volume. We can never know, but it's getting to around the time when that usually happens for sets. Obviously, the printers do be going burr. We got lots of sets coming out. Lots of sets that already came out that need printed, so they are printing. You know, we got Destined Rivals coming up, then we got Black and White coming up, and they still got to print. They got to print as much Prismatic as they possibly can to satisfy this market. If they were going to pick one set to print into the ground, they should try to print that one into the ground. I don't even think that's possible, but they should try. Three-pack of Journey Blister. I got one left. One left. I got you guys. Sorry, I was in a long spiel there. Okay, so you got the lunchbox tin there, Dream, and Jay, you got the mini tin. Cool. Yeah, there will be givvies. I'm still in my like intro spiel that's going on for a long time. The Paldean Fates Guard is nice. Like, there's a lot. Paldean Fates is an amazing set. The specialty sets at large, in my opinion, are better than mainline sets as a general rule. Besides the you-know-what. Starts with an S, ends with a fumble. But besides that, they do really well. You know, Fates is great. 151's great. Prismatic's great. It looks like Black and White's going to be fucking incredible. I am most excited about that specialty set. I almost think that it can get in the ring with Prismatic. We'll see. As long as they don't fumble it. Even if they do fumble it. They fumbled 151, and look, everybody loves that set. So, it'll be fine either way. But so far, they have already outdone what they did with 151 for the Gen 5s. So, that's going to be great. It's going to be crazy. Crazy good. Crazy, crazy good. I'm going to get you guys rolling here. I'm just almost through this stack here. Hopzation, I'm sure you guys are familiar with this. It did just come out as well. Jumbo card, the Hopzation EX, very playable card. Your couple of alt holo foils there, the Cosmos holo foil on those two cards. And this one is 2 Surging Sparks and 2 Journey, I believe. So pretty good pack selection on that one. You're not getting much in promo value unless you do play or unless you like to collect jumbos. So there's that. Same thing with the Blood Moon Ursaluna box. I do think this one goes for just a touch more than that one because of Blood Moon Ursaluna being a playable card. Black Star promo, jumbo card. Pack selection on this one. It's 2 Surging Sparks and something else. Paradox Rift or Stellar Crown. I think Stellar Crown. Stellar Crown and I don't know. Something like that. But two Surging Sparks. All of these boxes have Surging Sparks in them, which is nice. And two of those 3 that I just went through also have Journey Together. So there's that. Grand Adventure Collection. I'm sure you guys have seen that. Kind of cool. Does have cool promos with a unique and special stamp on them. If stamped promos end up doing well in the future, These might go hard. I don't know. They're very cool. I guess this was to celebrate the show, Pokemon Horizons, the series. Never watched it. I don't know if you guys watch it, but anyway, that's what this was for. So they have these stamped promos. They are Black Star promos with Pokemon Horizons, the series, stamped on them. And they're fairly popular Pokemon, Sprigatito and Fuecoco, so you've got that. It does come with the oversized, also, this card. This card also comes inside of there as a regular size card with the stamp on it. So, as far as collectability, the promos in this probably are going to go pretty hard in the future. When I say hard, I mean $5. They're not going to go to $100 or anything. But, you know, they're not going to be 50 cents forever. They'll probably do pretty well. It does come with 2 Surging Sparks, Obsidian Flames, and Stellar Crown. 4-pack thingy. So, any hoodle. That's the spiel on those random boxes. I will go ahead and get started with the purchases. Can't say I have. Yeah, I'm not. I've watched a little bit of Pokemon. I'm not a big anime and or that type of show watcher. I don't find time, especially as an adult. I don't find time at all to watch TV. I watch one episode of a show that my lady and I watch together, probably 2 to 3 nights a week. I'll get one episode in, and that's the extent of TV watching. I don't watch sports. I don't watch. If I'm in front of a screen, it's here, working or doing something like that. Otherwise, I'm out working, mowing yards, opening pools, doing remodeling or whatever. Okay, so we got lunchbox tin. Currently mowing a yard. Very nice. So you got me in your ear while we mow the yard. Keep those edges tight. You got a 0 turn? Whip it. All right. Oh, I forgot. I did not put this in the buy it now. But I do have a half booster box of Surging Sparks. Not an ancillary product. I did put regular products in there like the ETBs and the booster bundles, like I said. But I do have that. Do have regular packs. Mostly, I just put Surging in there today. Yeah, I do have some other random packs, but really most of the packs are in this stuff. And like I said, if none of this really goes today, or, you know, whatever does go is fine. I hope you guys enjoy it and it's a good time. But whatever is left after today, I am going to destroy and take the packs out of it. So that's the way it's gonna be. I did put rip on this. Yeah, I put ripped on this. That's because of the shipping. But if you do want the tin dream, no problem. I will I'll ship it to you. Rocks, pavers, turf, and a pool. That sounds pretty close to what mine is. It's more weed eating than it is mowing. I spend 3 times as long weed eating as I do mowing. 72-inch local company mower. Well, 72-inch, that's a 0 turn, right? That's a big one. I mow with his 50... What is mine? 56-inch 0 turn. So, yeah. So yeah, Nick, 3-pack of Journey Blister I do have. If you want, let me get through this and I'll just remind me in a second. I'll make a listing for it or just run it. I'll just run it on screen. Oh. Well, that works then too. You just got to mow in a circle. All right, Dream. I'm getting yours for your first. Let me get a Givey going too. I'm just over here yapping, not paying attention. We'll just do an everybody Givey to start it off with. One of these guys. I don't know what. Oh, there's one of those Infernapes from the. Let's do one of those. From the Infernape V boxes. This is that Infernape V Black Star promo from the Infernape V boxes. Cool card. I think it's a cool Infernape. We'll get that going. Start a giddy. All right. All right, Dream. You ready? Let me know if you do want the tin as well. The tin and the guts and everything, or if you just want your hits or whatever you want. Just let me know. Kind of a cool tin, I guess. Anywho, you'll take it? All right. Presentation on this stuff's usually pretty nice. I don't know where that goes. Oh, right there. Ah, there it goes. That's how it's supposed to be. So it's like that. I think they put that in upside down, but there's your pink Jiggly Puff coin and the Iron Valiant. Sparkly, and then these are the alternative hollow foil cards. Can't get them out of there. The Cosmos hollow foil, I guess, right? Anyway, if you're into that sort of thing, if you're doing master sets, I guess you need those. So there's that. So we got a Twilight Masquerade, a Temporal Forces, a Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade, Temporal Forces, and Obsidian Flames. And then for guts, we have a lovely sheet. Many sheets, actually, of stickers. I don't feel like I remember there being this many stickers last time, but lots of sheets of stickers. And the mini portfolio. There you have it. But we'll do some ripping. Put it right there for now. This is the whole chest code card. So if you do play, you get more for that card than you do like a regular pack card. I don't play, but I know there's somebody in here that does. Somebody plays. All right, which order are we doing these in? Worst to best. Man, that's hard. Worst to best. I feel like the music's not quite loud enough now. Let's crank her up just a little bit. Just a wee bit. I need some drink after all that talking. And okay, I think we're actually ready to rip now. All right, Dream Space, let's get it. We're doing, obviously subjective, but in my consideration, worst to best. So we'll start it off with the Obi Flames. That gas, Palpitoad, Zigzagoon, Scyther, Meltan, Flamingo, Electagros, Trevenant, Greavard, Oddish, into the Reveroom EX from the Obi Flames. Alright, started it off okay. A hit off the bat anyways. Alright, then we'll go to Temporal Forces. I think Paradox Rift is slightly better than Temporal Forces. If I had to pick, 1 for 1, that's right. All right, we got a fighting, Tranquil, Mr. Mime, Raichu, Victini, Airy, Centiscorch, Buddy Poffin. All right, 2 for 2. We got a Hero's Cape. A-Spec. I don't know if I've seen this A-Spec before. Hero's Cape. All right. Very well. 2 for 2. We will take. Hit's a hit, right? Counts. Paradox Rift. What do we got in here besides the Groudon? I can never remember this set. There's some other cool ones for sure. Fire, Natu, Purloin, Mindfu, Ferroseed, Durant, Earthen Vessel, Medical Energy, Knackley, Charcadet, Palkia. Damn, we couldn't go 3 for 3. It's because there's 2 packs of it, that's why. All right, Fire, Ekans, Turtwig, Poochyena, Wiglet, Centiscorch, Palafin, Airy, Ribombee, Buddy Poffin, Drampa. That's our hit. It's actually a cool Drampa. Anyway. Soundboard?
Yeah, soundboard.
You know how to do this?
Yeah, you know what you do? You click the thing and you click something.
Yep.
Soundboard. So
Okay.
this is a dud pack. We're playing the part.
Yeah, sure. You can play the fart for dud packs. All right. The Masquerade. Greninja time. That's right, baby. I tried chasing that card for a little while, then I realized it was not a good thing. Because I was already chasing the Pikachu from Surging, so can't be doing that. Fire again. How many fires is that? That's 3 in a row.
Oh.
Growlithe. Wait, I don't want to mix these up. Growlithe, Poliwag, Apom, Darumaka, Ambipom, Bug Catching Set, Aggron, Poltergeist, Cramorant, into the Infernape. It's cool Infernape ARP too. I did end up pulling the second chase, which is the that trainer with the camera. Yeah. Lightning, Poltergeist, Varoom, Wattrel, Volbeat, Snorlax, Morpeko, Carmine, Tatsugiri, Polosand, and the Blood Moon Ursaluna EX. All right. 3 out of 6. Nothing crazy in it, unfortunately. But we tried. Do you want all this bulk as well? Or a different bulk that you want me to put in your tin, Dream Space? You don't mind the bulk? Yeah, but I mean, if you're looking for other, like a specific type of bulk, I can just, you know, fill your tin up with whatever. I have bulk for everything. Like if you're trying to complete something. You know what I mean? Instead of all this random bulk. Random bulk's fine too, but you know. Not very much of it. Either way, I need to get you a bag. What's that hero's cape? I gotta look it up. I'm curious now. It is the Temporal Forces one. Yeah? Temporal Forces. Base spec, rare prize pack. $5 card. Alright. I guess that's worthy of a top loader, right? $5 card. I'll just put it right here for now. Let me separate it with code cards. I don't think I have any envelopes, so this will go in. Buzzer, unlocking the bronze tier too. Let's go. Let's go. How you doing today, brother? Actually, I'm not going to do that right now. I'm going to do this right there. Okay. Oh, and the Scream Tails. Okay, Dream. All packed up. Thanks for going in on that, Dream. Where are we at? Jay's up next with the Paldean Fates tin. What did I do with those? Here they are. I think there's one full art set left here. Do you have a preference on your tin, Jay? Or do you even want the tin after I rip it? Yeah, I got you, Buzzer. Next. You don't want the tin, just pick it. The olive. The small of olive.
Small olive.
The small of olive. Got you, yeah. I have so many of these tins. Empty ones, I mean. I give them to the baby to play with. That's what we do with them. Take the dolphin? Right on. Didn't you get the dolphin last time? Or did we do a different one? I thought it was. You got the dolphin last time too? You know they make an image, right? If you get all of them. Alright, we got a Pikachu and a Severage pack. Yeah. So each tin art, for any tin, pretty much any tin, they make like a connecting artwork or a panoramic artwork. So the dolphin's the last one, and in this case, they're kind of offset. So like if you set all the tins out, this one will be down lower, this one will be higher, this one lower, and this. But that makes the full art there. It's kind of cool. Bubble Mew inbound. Woo! Woo! The Bubble Mew is like the Pikachu, man. Like, I've been chasing it, so has everybody else. We've opened so much of this. It's bound to happen. It's in one of these. Alright, we got that gas Scraggy, Flittle, Paldean Wooper, Greavard, Kilowattrel, Nest Ball, Lantern. Hey, we got a baby shiny or Riolu. We'll take that. Love the baby shinies. Not a bad one either. Riolu's pretty up there as far as the baby shinies go. You love it? Hell yeah. It's such a good one. I pulled the Pikachu the other day. I was pretty stoked about that. That one's like 40 or 50 bucks. That I'm not sure about the Riolu. Like, it's got to be at least like 10, right? Not sure. Yeah. Somewhere around there, 5 to 10. Somewhere in that neighborhood. All the baby shinies of the popular Pokemon are fairly well valued. Hey, there you go. I wasn't off. I wasn't that far off. And they'll just go up in the future. I like them because it really gives you that, like, old school vibe, but it's fresh and new, and in person, the holo is very, very nice on them. I like them. I think it was a cool thing they did with that special set. Lightning, Fampy, Lapras, Toadstool, Lechonk, Ultra Ball, Swoobat, Clive, Executor. Hey, the Palafin IR. Let's go. That's a nice 10. I think the baby shiny's worth more than this IR, but it's still cool. The Palafin. Dope card. I think the art's cool anyway. What's that on there? It must have a sticker or something on it that I took off. We take, though. We take. 2 for 2. We'll always take. You just want the hits, right, Jay? Palafin does get 0 love. You're right. It's a cool Pokemon. He's super, like, I don't know, dark and cool. Hits only. All right. You want the sticker? Sticker or the art card? Nah? Okay. I just leave them in the tins. They go, if I repack these for kids, you know, with bulk and stuff, I just leave the stickers in there so they have something cool. Nice thing to do. All right, Jay, that was your 10. Who ended up taking down the Infernape? Grandpa, probably. He always wins the givvies. Yes, he did. Mowing grass. Winning givvies. Just winning at life. Ew. It sounds like something mine would do as well.
I would not chew a sticker like bubblegum.
Yeah, man, it was this the Black Star Infernape full art from the Infernape V boxes. I don't know if you have that one yet. You do now. All right, let's do a. I don't have any packs laying here. Let's do a buyer givey. We got at least 2 or 3 buyers here. We'll do a buyer givey and then go back to regular givey. Surging Sparks pack up on the buyer only givey. Journey Blister, Nick, I got you. Let me do Buzzers 10. And here's how I'm gonna do the blister thingy. It's my last one. What do I have this set to? That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna run it at an auction underneath. Right there she is. 3-pack blister of Journey. Set it back there. All right, auction's up to the bottom there. All right, Buzzer, let's get your tin. So do you still want the dolphin again? Or do you want the flamingo, the mouse, or the tink? The tinkatunk. Yes, and I will keep the tin. All right, fair enough. We got 3 what? 3 hits? What are you saying we got 3-2, Jay? I missed it, sorry. Probably something I was talking about that I don't remember now. Okay, we got a Cerilage and a Tinkatink. A Tinkatunk-a-tunk. A Tunk-a-tink-a-tink. Paldean Fates. Goes right here. Alright, we got that all cleaned up. Buzzer, did you want the sticker or the art card? This tin's got a dent in it anyway. Alright, brother, I appreciate it. Yeah, he does. He sure does. Just getting into it, but yeah. He likes going to the card shows. He's been buying a lot of Charizards lately, but I think he's decided his new favorite Pokemon is Bellybolt. So he's been into the Bellybolt. I think Journey Together and like everything really brought that about, so it's kind of cool.
That's why I like Journey Together, because it has Bellybolt in it.
Meo, Glabopus, Varoom, Mankey, Magmar, Atticus, Donphan, Nemona's Backpack, Chinchou. Hey, the Wugtrio IR. Let's go.
You need the soundboard for that one.
The Earthworm. It's right there.
I know, but what should I play? I know it's
Sure. Sparkle. That's great.
Sparkly.
Cool card. Nice little hit there. It is cool. It's not super valuable, but I think it's a cool piece of art.
Alright, I feel like we're gonna pull something good next pack. This other Paldean Fates pack.
Cerilage pack. Nick, you like the Gengar and the Bellybolt? All right, all right, all right. I do like some Gengar too. Everybody likes Gengar a little bit. He's a fun guy.
I like Gengar and Bellybolt too.
You like Chikorita? All right, all right. Cool. 2 of the SIR Bellybolts from Journey. Very nicely done. Did I pull both of those? I'm pretty sure I pulled one of them. Fighting. Lechonk. Execute. Charcadet. Ralts. Atticus. Donphan. Nemona's Backpack. Nemona. Cottony. And the Paldean Student Trainer. SIR. Very nice. I don't think I've ever pulled this before. You got a double hit. That's the Student's Trainer. Hey! I pulled the Zacian. Yeah, I remember pulling that. I pulled more than a few Bellybolts, so I couldn't remember. Cool. I don't know, because I've never pulled it before, I don't think I've ever looked this up.
What does the I do?
But, here, we'll see real quick. I'll tell you. It just says, I think.
I know. Okay, so now...
Paldean Student. From Paldean Fates. Yeah, not worth anything. Just a cool card.
Collar.
59 cents. Savage. Jay with the givey there. Let me go ahead and get Buzzer bagged up here. And we will do that. And then we've got a 3-pack of Journey to get. What's up, TPR? Welcome to the shit show. All right. Very cool. Very cool. Very nice. Nice little tin. Those are two nice Fates tins. Both of them. Two double hitter tins. Cannot be mad about that. Buzzer, thanks for going in and hanging out. I'm glad that we got you a double hit too. You're good, Jay. Get them kids taken care of. I did some of that before I started streaming. All right. I'm going to go ahead and take care of this givey before I do the 3-pack there, Nick, just so I can get another givey going. Jay, this is your givey pack. Somebody said you're going to beat TPR to the Pikachu. So... He'll want to be happy for you, but he'll also be very upset. Faya, Zangoose, Oricorio, Scatterbug, Wattrel, Magneton, Latios, Koraidon, Delmice. If I can get it to come off of this picture card here. Shiinotic. You got the glowy mushroom. Glowy mushroom. We'll take it. 1 for 1 givey. The acid shroom. Yeah, exactly. That's what it looks like. I think it's a cool piece of art. I'm pretty sure this one had a buyout recently because I remember seeing it like unreasonably spike up way high. Let's see. I'm sure that it's not still up there because these buyouts don't last that long. But yeah, it's back to 291. No, this one didn't have a buyout. It was organic movement, I think. I don't know how organic that was. There's a couple of weeks where 100 of them were sold at a time. Anyway, it was up to 490. It's back down to 291. Anyway, cool card. Cool card. This is one of those that I like a lot of the arts in Sparks, so even though they're not that super valuable. Such good IRs. Missed my basket. Okay. Givey. Here is a Mimikyu EX from Journey Together. I think it's a cool Mimikyu art. It may not be, but I think it is. All right, Nick. Let's get after it. Let's get after it. I feel like I need more room here. Let's set that up there. Alrighty. It'll come out of there. Some JTG. The Dragonfly and Mega. Cosmos Olive Oil. Handy Hoodle. No, on the promo? I got you. Yeah, let's leave it there. It's one of the weird Pokemon for sure. It is a Black Star promo, though. They felt it was worthy of making a Black Star promo for. Okay, here we go. Last 3-pack of Journey Together that I own, I do believe. Unless I have some in this bin behind me, but I don't think I do. Fire, Toge, Squovit, Paris, Milcery, Redeemable Ticket, Combuskin, Golem, Fungus, S Cavalier, Into the Ends Zoroark EX. Alright, 1 for 1. 1 for 1. Alright. Lightning, Hops, Wooloo, Beldum, Bagon, Wingle, Maractus, Toedscruel, Ens Adarminiton, Grimmsnarl, Hopsbag, Lycanroc. I like that the IR Lycanroc. I think it's a cool card. I've pulled it a couple times. You have that one yet, Nick? Fighting, Mr. Mime, Sprigatito, Drampa, the Kevin Durant, Levincia, Oinker, Bannet, Audino, Lilligant, into Ends Reshiram. Damn, that was not a great 3-packer.
Alright, I got one for this.
That was the poop.
It's the farm next to the river.
That was the poop. Enzor EX, that's what we got. Some of these 3-packs have been juiced, and some of them have been like that. I don't think I've opened one that did not have anything in it, though. It at least had an EX in it, so there's that, I guess. Which is better than the set average. I think it's 1 in 5 for an EX, so 1 in 3 is pretty okay, I guess. Which would, I guess, increase the rest of the hits. Wait, do I already have a bag for you? No, I don't. Buzzer, J, and Space. I'm going to keep that organized there. Okay. Bucket! What's up, brother? Long time no see? Long time no see any of you guys, really. I've been busy. I haven't even been chatting in the Discord too much. I see you guys chat in there sometimes, but everybody seems kind of busy lately, which is fine. But, yeah. Trying to keep the a little bit of the love going through summertime for the hobby. I know it's tough in summertime, but... Did you want this bulk, Nick? I would assume not, but... Oh, yeah, dude. No worries. We're all super busy. I appreciate you stopping in, and anytime you can. Kentucky Derby? I've watched it before, but it's been some years. Yep. I don't have any loose Journey Together packs. We can make some loose Journey Together packs, but I don't have any. All right, who took down the Mimikyu? Dream Space. There you go.
The Mimikyu in the bag.
Damn, it was a 10 to 1er. That's not bad. Can you do that? Do they let you do that on just the regular sports betting apps? Like, what's the one I used? I can't remember now. FanDuel, yeah, like those regular ones. I didn't know you could do that. Yeah. Oh, it's like a separate app. Okay. Cool. I put money in there like last football season, not like last, like the one before last football season. So, 23, and I just got busy, and I didn't really watch much NFL, and I watched zero NFL last year. I think I still have like $100 and something sitting on that FanDuel account. Need to go gambling on something. Yeah, I put it in there to gamble, so. It's just waiting for me to find something to gamble on. Football was not it. Just because I didn't watch it, so it would just been like pointless. I do like horse racing. I mean, I used to be into horses a bit. Owned a few. Yeah, I should definitely watch horse racing. Sounds like a good thing to do. What does that come on? What channel? Because I don't do TV, so yeah. All right, Dream taking down a Paldean Fates 10 there. What do we got left? We got the Flamingo, we got the Mouse, and we got Tinkatunk. I'll let you pick. For the buy it now stuff, I'm going to pin something to the bottom. I really want these collection boxes out of here. So let's do, let me do a sale. Runs a flash sale. Price off. Let's do this one for 1. I think that's what it was originally. 4. 5 minute. There we go. Okay. Grand Adventure Collection on flash sale right now. The Mouse. Oh, you can watch the races on the app? That's dope. All right. All right. All right, all right, all right. Let me get a Gibby going while we're doing this. The Oinker from Scarlet Violet Base. Looks like it's crying. It's a crying Oinker. Sad piggy. Did I mean to make it $3? No. No, it's fine. There's only 2 of them. That's fine. You guys can have them. No, I wanted to get them gone. It's fine. It's fine. It's you guys too, so it's definitely fine. Dubs and Jay, you guys are good. All right. Let me get this one done though. No, it's all good. The mouse. The Mizhouse. Tinka. And Cyrilage. These tins have been super fire. Super fire. I love them. It's almost like you're guaranteed a hit. Fighting. Nemona. Charmander. Rare Candy. Tandemouth. Swoobat. Gengar. Charmeleon. Cottony. Barboach. Houndstone. Cyrilage. The Gas. Paldean Student. Fido. Haunter. Natu. Clive. Whimsicott. Scrafty. Hey, the Raichu, baby shiny. Let's go. Let's go. Very nice. That was definitely over 10, is it not? Gotta be. It's Raichu. Raichu, baby shiny. Oh, that's not how I need to look that up. What am I doing? Nine something. I was close. I thought it was over 10. You just need the Pika now? If you don't have to pull it, I can sell it to you. You don't want all this bulk, right, Dream? Oh, wait, you do want bulk. I've already got bulk for you. Just not this kind of bulk. I'm just going to put it back in the tin. Because I'm already sending you that other big tin, so... I'll just put it all in there. It is a fun Pika. It is a fun Pika. And it's a baby shiny. You know, can't be mad about that. I need a sticker this just so I don't forget myself. That was a terrible D. Dream. Okay, anyway. Makes the UPS driver suffer. Hey, they got to get some work in, right? Got to get some work in. Paldean Fates. I haven't really looked at the full page of this stuff in a minute. Let's see. Yeah, the Pikachu is the 4th top chase card. I didn't even realize it was that high up. 38.88. I think there's enough data there. High sale price 45, low sale price 20. It looks like, yeah, we're running. It's just going kind of sideways right now at around $38. So we'll call it 30. Anyway. I do got it. You're welcome, Jay. Thanks for being here and hanging out. You are the proud owner of this crying piggy from Scarlet and Violet base. It was just a little EX givey there. We're going to do something different here in just a second. That was a terrible K. Looks like a B. Jbuko 21. Again, thanks for being here and hanging out. I really do appreciate it. And you are the proud owner of this crying piggy. Let's do another buyer only givey here for these wonderful purchasers. And let's see, where am I in queue here? I got Dream Spaces 10, and then we got Dubs and Jay with the Adventure Collections, and then I got Christian with a 10 as well. Very cool. Very cool, very nice. We got them out of there. All right, who's up first? I think it was Dubs. Dibs. Let me do another flash sale. I'll try not to make it a $3 one for my sake, not for you guys' sake. Let's see. What do we want to sell next? Did I put that Blood Moon Ursaluna box in there? I don't even think I did. No, I didn't. I sure didn't. Who cares? What do you guys want there? Let's see. Let's do one of these Paldean Adventure chests. Run this price off. $5. I swear I did this before, but I probably didn't. I probably set something wrong. Alright. Run flash sale. It still showed right on my end. Oh, I probably messed something up. Anyway. Where are we at? Dubs. Let's go. Let's go, baby. No V-Star babies. I don't know, I might have to come up with something new. I still plaster my whole stream with them. Remember the good old days of the V-Star babies. They will never die. I still want to get like a lot of Sword and Shield and rip it one good last time. Not just Crown Zenith, but like everything. I thought I had the small card too. I could have swore it did. It's got this Horizons card. Am I missing something? No. Maybe it was just this. The Horizons TV show Watch Now card. Anyway. I could have swore I had a mini version of that one though. This one didn't. I guess we'll see if the other one does. Wouldn't be the first time Pokemon forgot to put something in there. Okay, Best to worst? Worst to best? Oh, without a doubt it will, Dubs. Without a doubt. One of the major driving factors in any collectible, but, you know, so we're here for Pokemon, right? So, specifically Pokemon, is nostalgia. There is probably some of the most amount of nostalgia around ripping that set than any other set. Why? Because they printed it into the ground, which meant everybody got to rip it as much as they wanted for cheap for years. And the hit rates were great. Everyone loved it. One of the greatest sets of all time. Definitely greatest sets of modern era. Okay, Obsidian Flames. God, I hate this set. All right. Darkness, Barboach, Wiglet, Squovit, Palpitoad, Dartrix, Frogadier, Stunfisk, Fungus, Sharpedo, Togekiss. There you go. I'll be on for a little bit. TPR. I don't know how late, but a little bit. A little longer than because I didn't start until, when did I start? 5:45? Yeah, I've only been live an hour and 20, so. Every Toji. Dude. And the hit rates are supposed to be really good on Obsidian Flames. Not in my experience. Oh, you're good. If it's only 15, no, you're fucking good, dude. I'll be on for at least another hour, probably 2. All right. The crown that is stellar. At least this has that cute Squirtle in the pool in it, you know, and the Bulbasaur, right? All right. Applin. Wait, set that on the wrong pile. Crabrawler, Wooloo, Salandit, Diancie, Toj, Jirachi, Marowak. Ooh, the Turtonator IR. I never pulled this one. Of course, I haven't ripped a ton of Stellar. But, damn, that's a cute card. He's in a little cave and it's raining outside. Some beams of sunlight kind of coming through the trees. That's dope. That's a little nice, sweet piece of art there. Okay. There's a little pond in the front. You can see the raindrops like splashing in. What a nice piece of art. Look at Pokemon Go. All right. All right, Surging Sparks. Quit being a bitch. Just give us what we want. Fighting, Marill, Rellor, Graplocked, Dino, Lisia's Appeal, Azumarill, Gravity Mountain, Walrein, Trapinch, Dialga. Alright, it's going to still be a bitch. You have a collection box like this with different sets. Does one pack affect an... Absolutely not. No. They're random. They're random packs. It's very random. Very random. Extremely random. Think of them like sleeved blisters. They just took a bunch of essentially sleeved blisters, what would go into sleeved blisters, sleeved boosters, or even like check lane blisters or whatever. Those packs that go in those are the same ones that go into these collection boxes. I do think that they do different runs for booster boxes because clearly, like, it's not like it's guaranteed, but it's pretty guaranteed. Like, you're getting whatever you're getting. Like with Journey Together, for example, we just did that one, so that's fresh on the mind. You are certain to get at least 2 IRs and possibly 1 SIR per booster box. even outside according to the math, because I've done the opposite and ripped 36 sleeved boosters of Journey and didn't get the same that you would get out of ripping a booster box. So I would say that the only difference would be in booster boxes, where there does seem to be some sort of guarantee. It's not for sure, but it would seem that like they do something to juice those up. The rest of the products, it's just random packs. Psychic, Doge, Blitzel, Yamisk, Coaxley, Doug Trio, Wochin, Ceruledge, Toshkis, Annihilate, Palkia. Well, classic Surging Sparks. What a nerd. What a nerd that Togekiss. Always Togekiss around. Alright, so you don't want bulk, right? Hits only? Dub? Honestly, it doesn't matter. I have to send you that ATB in a box anyway, so if you do want bulk of any kind, let me know. I can throw extra of something in there if you want it, since I do have to ship you a big box. Because of the old ATBs. She did get a Turtonator. What a cutie. What a cutie. Wait, that's Jay. Bum, bum, bum. Dibs. All right. Who took down the Gibby? Christian with the Gibby. All right, let's go. Remind me, Christian, when we get to your rip, which I think is coming up right after this next one. And I'll do the Gibby at the same time. That way, it's out of order in queue, but it doesn't matter. I just want to get the next Gibby up, so we'll do it. All right, Jay, you're up next. Jay. Yeah, so the case hit would be like the booster box hit. If it lets you use it on an auction, I don't know. I've never used them on my side, I don't think. Or actually, yeah, I could put it in. Yeah, I could put it in to buy it now. Yeah, I can do that, Dream, if you want. I'm cool with that. Alright. Let me get caught up in queue here a little bit, unless you're in a rush or trying to get to something else. Yeah, normally these boxes come with code cards too. No code card and there's no miniature card. I swear that they had them because I've opened one for myself before. Maybe this is like a later print run or something. I don't know. Because there's definitely not one in here on either one of these. Strange. Very, very weird. I'd say it's odd. Oh, wait. I forgot to put yours. Dub. I'm just going to write dub on here. Dibs. There you are. All right, cool. And this one is J. Yeah, once I get a break, I'm gonna go find it, like when we're just chatting or whatever. Because I swear there was a miniature version, and they do come with code cards normally, like all collection boxes do. Strange. Those did not. All right, cool, Dream. I like to hear it. I'm enjoying them too. That's what I wanted to do this for. Fire, Dogepi, Lamp, Ent, Gloom, Bronzor, Altaria, Houndoom, Barasius, Vulpix, Cubchew, all right. We'll take the Charizard EX. Why not? Restoring my faith in the Obi Flamies. You picked the wrong adventure box. Purchased it too fast. That's the... Is that the big one? I don't even know. 'Cause I don't like either one of them, but... Obsidian Flames. Obsidian Flames. That's the white background one, right? That's not the white. No, it's the silver one. The silver background is the one. 966. Okay, not bad. We'll still take. Yeah. That's the full art with the white background and the other one. That's why I don't like the Charizard from Obsidian Flames, is because the full art looks like, I mean, the SIR looks like the full art. It looks like it should be or could be a full art. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'm just a hater. Yeah, right. Psychic, Meltan, Fletchender, Finian, Tauros, Salazzle, Lantern, Slowking, Milcery, Toj de Maru into the Cinder ACX. From the Crown. I like the one from Fates better than any of the ones that are in Obsidian Flames. And honestly, like, if you look at the other arts in Obsidian Flames, like, the Ninetales is better art than the Charizard art. Of course, it's only an IR, but still. So it's 2 for 4. Maybe not, you know? Maybe this is just that box. Yeah. Anyway. I've got nothing against Charizard, but this stained glass stuff is just not for me, I guess. Fighting, Bronzor, Applin, Duraludon, Maril, Ho-Oh, Lively Stadium, Shiinotic. All right, we're doing pretty good. 3 for 3. We got a Scramble Switch. You know, A-Specs are like one of the hardest cards to pull. There's a huge ding in that, though. Like, out of the pack. Dang. Whatever. Leave it to Surging Sparks. Alright. Fire. Didin. Mankey. The Zebra. Maril. Deduction Kit. Altaria. Braviary. Rotom. Palkia. Tapu Koko. Alright, 3 for 4 is not bad. You know what? We'll take. We got a Cinderace, a Scramble Switch, and a lovely Charizard EX full art from Obsidian Flames. That's the first Charizard I've actually ever pulled from Obsidian Flames. It's not like I opened a bunch of it, but also I've opened some. At least it's only an ace. Yeah, if it was dinged and there was something else, you'd be pissed. Alright, Jay. Doing okay today. Nothing crazy, but that's a couple of nice pieces of art, I would say. Palafin, the Trippy Mushroom, the Riolu, and the Chari Boy. Can't be mad about that. Not bad. It's not bad at all. All right. I appreciate you guys ripping those for me. I didn't mean to run them at 3, but I'd rather you guys get them at 3 than me rip them for what I paid for them tomorrow, because I don't have a lot of self-control. Once I get them open, I try to save the stuff for you guys, though, for real. Where are we at? Christian, you are up next, brother. Also, you got the Givey. Let me go ahead and pop that down. Let's see. Out of this case of tins, not case, display of tins, I've got these 2 left. Tinkatunk or the Flamingo? Do you have a preference? Gotcha. Alright, let's get it. I'm going to free the packs from their entombment, and then we'll rip them all together. Pikachu. The Plant Eater. Alright. You want the tin and the stickers? Just the stickers? Also, do you want bulk? No? Hits only. I got you. Thanks for going in, too, and being here. I do appreciate it. Metal, Maschiff, Gimmighoul, Lechonk, Egg, Mouse, Ionu, Camerupt, Magmortar, Houndstone, Reveroom. A Pikachu pack. Right? Yeah, Pikachu. Alright, let's go. Let's see something fun and good. Something fun and good. A Psychic, the Maractus Cactus, Gimmighoul, Scraggy, Felittle, Technical Machine, Crisis Punch, the Dachshund, Nemona's Backpack, Mime Jr., the Gardevoir EX. Let's go! What a beautiful card. I don't know if we can see all the detail on it, but it is a very nice card. Let's go! I've never pulled it out of the set. It's a beauty, though. Very nice detail. It's so hard to see it on this camera. So much reflection, but... Hey, there we go. Finally got the stars to twinkle. The stars are twinkling. Okay. Congrats, very nice. We were just talking about that one. All right, Surging. Let's see what you got. The Gibby Pack. Electric, Cryogonal, Uxie, Charcadet, Smoochums, Alicia's Appeal, Azumarill, Gravity Mountain, Rotom, Armarouge, Cofagrigus. Nope, it's still gonna be a bitch. That's okay. We got the Gardevoir EX. Cannot be mad about that. Not at all. What's current market on that? Gotta be up there. 80, 90? Yeah, I would imagine that it would be up there. Yeah, 80. 80-ish, 80, 90. This is the third chase, right? Yeah, it's Mew, Charizard, then the Gardevoir. Yeah. Heck yeah, heck yeah. Let's look at it a little bit closer. It is fairly well centered. It's not perfect, but it is pretty. It's definitely right heavy, but you can see it on the back. It's not terrible. I don't know. Very nice, though. Very nice, sir. That's all you want, just the hit, right? Nothing else? No stickers, tin, bulk, none of that stuff. Okay, cool. Just making sure. I will package this up extra careful. I'll probably throw you a card saver in there just in case you want to send it off. Because this is a nice hit. It really was. Like, overall, we hit the Raichu, the Riolu, Baby Shinies, Palafin, what else? I don't know, it was good. That's what I said. It feels like every, what am I doing? 88795. It feels like every 10 has at least one good hit in it, sometimes two. We had 2 double hit 10s in a row. And then that one, like, that's top chase. Top 3 chase. Very nice. I've got another one. We can try it. There's 110 from that one left, though. Maybe that's where the Bubble Mew is. Wouldn't that be something? All right, where are we at? TPR. Are you here, TPR? If not, I will skip and come back to you. Oh, it is just you bought 2 Paldean Adventure Chestises. I didn't realize that. I hope you meant to do that on purpose. And if you prefer, actually, I don't even know if you're here. TPR, paging TPR at TPR. TPR 2826. I'm just very curious now. I'm going back. All right, here's my. That's 2 that I ripped. There's the Fuecoco and the Sprigatito. Sprigatito, small life. Another Fuecoco. I could have sworn there was a mini version of that card. Normally there is. They don't make just a jumbo card with no miniature. Maybe there wasn't. I don't see it here. Could have swore there was. Mystery's not solved. Oh, no, you're good. I just didn't want to get into your boxes if you were here. If you weren't here. I mean, if you weren't here. If you were here. Were here. Hello. Hello, paging TPR. TPR 2826. This is your extended warranty. Your vehicle extended warranty is going to run out tomorrow. I highly suggest you sign up with us. For only $500 a month. We will cover everything except for your engine, your transmission, your paint job, your windows, or your tires. Okay. So I saw you got 2 of these TBR. I assume you did that on purpose, right? Do you want me to rip them both, or do you want these for like, you know, I don't know, younger siblings, nieces, nephews, something like that? I know I put rip in the ad, but you know, these are really like a fun opening experience for kids specifically. But if you want me to rip them, we'll rip them. In my experience, these boxes do seem to be a little bit juiced. I don't know why. They do have a $5 Pikachu promo with These two, not the mouse, but those two on it. Sprigatito and fucking that thing. All right, while we're working through that. All right, that was two of the bigger boxes. Let's get these lunch boxes out of here. Let's get the lunch boxes going. I don't like them. Lunchbox, product actions, run as flash sale, price off, $5 hairs. 5, boom. All right, flash sale on the lunch boxes at the bottom of the screen there. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, dudes and dudettes. Okay, fair enough, TBR. I like that. I mean, like I said, they are great gifts for kids or like anybody that's like just getting into the hobby. Have you seen them before? Were you on stream when I was showing it? Just cool. It's a cool box. Really cool box. No, you're good. I have more. I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's still more. You just hit the flash sale is all, which is what the point of that is. Yeah, there's still one available left, but I have 3. I had a whole case of them, so there's more back there. No, you're good, dude. You're good. No, you got them for a steal too. I mean, they're a good price because there's 6 packs in them plus a $5 promo. So plus all the other shit that's in there. There's like a whole stack of stickers and all kinds of stuff, like little mini portfolio, deck box, and like all kinds of stuff. Okay, well if you want to rip one, and then you can, I'll send one to you. Yeah, it's nice pack selection also. Okay, cool. Yeah, I like this plan. These have that thick plastic on them, so they're always in really good shape. Any hoodle. Left or right for your ripper? Actually, this one does have a ding right here. This one will be your gift one. Rip the dinger. That's what you want to do. Rip that dinger. Anyway, these things are cool. I don't know if you're going to want this empty box. I don't know if it's that cool, but it feels like leather, but it's cardboard. It's the weirdest thing. I've never seen anything made like this before. So it has like this texture, and it's coated in like something that feels kind of rubbery, but it feels like leather. But it's just cardboard. It's the weirdest thing. I don't know why I find that so fascinating, but it is. The amount of money they spend on packaging. Good Lord. You got a Curlia last time opening this? Yeah. Yeah, my kid has done really well opening them. I always give them to him to open. It's super bougie cardboard, dude. Yeah, I feel the same, TPR. The more beat up one does have the hip. Okay, so anyway, nice bougie cardboard that feels like leather. The straps feel like straps. This thing's kind of shiny. It's got the mouses. What's that thing called? Palmot and a Pikachu. And then you open it up, and it's got this little poppy thing that comes up here. These are all your promos. And a nice little booklet thingy. It's super sick, dude. And then inside of it, it's like a treasure chest. So you got your deck box. Inside of the deck box, is the Super Bougie promo card. This is the $5 promo card. In a 10, I think these go for around 100, or they did, anyways. But this one is not superly well centered, so I don't think it's tenable. But it's a cool promo card, very nice TPR promo card. I mean, very nice. What did I say? Pikachu promo card for TPR. So there's that. You've got a Pikachu squishy thingy. It's like a Pikachu. I have one sitting up here actually. It's not in the plastic. Little Pikachu squish. Also cool. The TPR promo, right? That's what you need. What else is in here? I think that's... So you have to take out the insert thing, and there is a sheet of stickers at the bottom. So, if you do want the your box as well as the sealed box, totally fine. I will just send this along with it. I'll pack it back up. Nice stress relief Pikachu. And then because it's a treasure chest, you'll notice there's no packs in there. So you have to find the packs, I guess, is what they were thinking with this. But you pull this down right here, and the packs are in there. Isn't that cool? I love weird shit like this. I don't know why. But yeah, exactly, right? Like, they really hide them like it's a treasure chest, and you have to find them. Thought the packs were stolen. All right, so your pack selection is going to be 2 Obsidian Flames, 2 Paradox Rift, a Paldea Evolved, and a Scarlet Violet base. Nice assortment of SV packs. Some older SV packs, too. Like, you're looking at Scarlet Violet 01, 02, and 03. And then Paradox Rift, which is, what, 05, 06? I can't remember. 04. Oh, yeah, the only one that's missing. It's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Not 3.5, which is 151. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, and 4. SV 1, 2, 3, and 4. Very cool and very fun. Let me get a Givey going while we're doing this. Something. How about this Polisand EX from the Surging Sparks? And we're going. Thought the packs were stolen. All right, TBR. I hope you enjoyed the box opening part. I enjoy packaging, which is why I have so much of this stuff. Being a sealed collector on the side of also having a business and all this stuff. Like, I just love it all. The reality of it is, it doesn't sell that well. It doesn't really increase in value that well, so it's not really a great investment either. It takes up a lot of space. I can't actually realistically display all this stuff. So it spends a lot of time like in boxes and bins and on shelves, and it's got to go. Sunny Shore, did you miss the flash sale in the last one? What was it? Let me go to the thingy. No, you got it for 30, I think. Oh, maybe you did miss the flash sale because I had it on $5 off. Did I not? And then Grandpa got one, and he used the coupon on top of the sale. Yeah, it must have ended. It was only running for 5 minutes. Sorry about that. All right, let's get into this rip here. Gas, Dratini, Charmander, Audino, Litwick, Seismitoad, Pidgeotto, Dragonair, Glimmet, Steenie, Toxtricity. Hey, Sonny, if you want me to send that to you so you can rip it instead, I know it says ripped on stream, but I can send you the whole lunchbox and you can rip it yourself. Since you paid the extra $5 on the flash sale, or you missed the flash sale, I can ship you the whole thing, so you guys can open it at home or whatever, with your kids or friends or whatever. Because that'll cover the shipping, that $5. Fighting. Litwick. Nosepass. Fungus. Lechonk. Masquerain. Gumshoes. Pupitar. Entei. Salazzle. Darkrai. I don't know if you're still here. Are you still here, Sonny? Guess not. Oh well. I tried. I tried my bestest. Alright. Psychic. This is Paradox Rift. Snorunt. Honage. Horsey. Chantal. Garbodor. Future Energy Booster. Doublade. I don't know that Pokemon. Okay. Simsear. Volcanion. Double Blade. Paradox Rift. The Rift in the Paradox. Darkness. Foe Coco. Honage. Dwebble. Horsey. Tinkaton. Durant. Earthen Vessel. Knacklestack. Gabite. Tinglu.
That's a record.
Alright, come on. I've not had one that be this light on the hits. How they evolved. This is the one you want to hit out of, though. Bramblin, Shinx, Nimble, Flamingo, Bombardier, Skiploom, Knacklestack, Magnemite, into the Palmot. Alright. This is not good.
Now we need...
It's not what we wanted. I haven't had one with no hits in it like this. It's crazy. Need the soundboard?
Yeah, we're gonna need the soundboard, Dad. If this pack doesn't have anything in it, we're having the soundboard.
Darkness, Girifloon, Sprigatito, Flittle, Houndour, Quaxwell, Experience Share, Toadscruel, Katie, Zangoose, and Klefki. 0 hits in that box. That's crazy.
Okay, we got him. We must.
I've never. That was a big poot.
Wait, no, we got another one.
That was a big poot.
I got another
Sheesh, TPR.
Oh shit, not good.
It's not good. It's not good. I've not seen one that bad before, or at all. These have always been juiced up. That means the other one is the juiced up one.
Now
You're welcome,
we
Dream
must
Space.
pull Dream Space 1 Eevee, Dad.
I see that. I didn't mix these up, did I? I did. Paradox. Paradox. Okay. Paradox. Flames. Yeah, I didn't. Okay. Now. There it is. Okay.
Did you pull
And
anything in that box?
nothing.
What? 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 You're joking. There's no way.
It's wild.
There's a Paldea Adventure Chest.
I mean,
that
you,
doesn't have a single hit in it.
you do get the promos, you know, so there's that, but
I know, but you gotta get hits out of the packs. That's the only thing that counts.
it's the only thing that counts. All right. TBR, did you want this the box that I opened as well, along with the sealed one? And Sunny, let me at Sunny. Sunny day. Sunny Shore. There you are. Sunny Shore. No. I'm about to add the wrong person. Why is it not doing it? There they are. Oh, no, not at all, Dream. Not at all. Okay. You want me to take all the guts out of this? The promos and everything then, and just send the other one? Is that what you're saying to me? Do you want me to sleeve these guys up? Oh, you need to stress relief Pikachu after that box for sure. Good lord.
Char's here. Look, it's Char.
Oh, I don't think he's taking it. Yeah, the box is cool. The box is cool, Char. For sure. Why are these promo packs always so difficult to open without scissors? I want to get scissors out.
I can go get scissors.
Oh, it's alright, I got it. Hey! I did it.
That's all you had to do the whole time, Dad.
Hey! Okay, so we get the mouse, the Palmy, the Palmo, and the Pikachu. In addition to the other 3 promos. There's so many promos in this box. These are just the Cosmos holo foils of the same cards that are in the set. They're not really promos. These, though, the only one that's a real promo is this one. Sprigatito is a Black Star promo. Okay, Char. You gotta buy something, though. Otherwise, I don't have a... There's nothing to send. I don't know if any of these are really worth sleeving up. I mean, they're already sleeved. Well, that means that I have to just pay for the shipping and like get a label made through USPS instead of through whatnot. Are you in the Discord? Yeah? Okay, just hit me up on like after the stream. Like in just DM me. We'll figure it out. Let's see here. Actually, instead of put all those in the deck box. On this, what? ¿Qué pasa? All right, deck box. Oh, on Discord. Just just DM me on Discord. Doing all this stuff through Whatnot is annoying. I need a box. That's what I need. Oh, listen to this. I ordered a 151 booster bundle. One booster bundle. I don't have one right here. I think it's back in a box. They're about this size, you know, like a booster bundle. Just a small little booster bundle. This is what it came in. I'm not kidding you. I opened the box and that's what was in there. And I was like, what in the world are they doing? It gave me a chuckle. It was from Walmart.
I thought you said it was from Amazon.
Yeah, they had that, and they had they had this much paper in there. The box and this much paper. Hilarious. I mean, it was fine. It's a booster bundle. It's not like it needs a bunch of protection, but it certainly doesn't need that big of a box.
Should have sent it in like
They probably paid more on shipping than... It's Walmart. They don't care. All right, TBR. I got you loaded up. All the guts from the first one are in here. Promos, stickers, everything sleeved up. And then... yeah. And the other one, Char, we'll talk about that later. This is the empty one though. We'll put the strap back around it.
Dad, you know what's gonna be done on the soundboard?
What's that?
Let's say what button where it says, say what?
There probably is one. I just haven't looked up anymore.
Need it.
Char. 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Where are we at? We're at lunchboxes. Did Sonny ever come back? Must have got pissed because he missed the sale or something. Sonny? Sonny? Oh, Sonny. I don't think he's here. I mean, if you were in it before, all you got to do is download Discord and log in, and you'll see all your Discords still there. I got to do it from my phone. It won't let me. Well, actually, let me try. It wasn't letting me send the link from here. No, the link just shows up as hidden use copy button instead of the actual link on here. Yeah, but I mean, it doesn't matter. It's Discord. If you log into Discord, you know. Unless you don't have your original login to Discord, which should just be your email address or, you know, whatever. If you made a whole new account on Discord, then yeah, then it's not going to have any of your old stuff on there. But you still could log into your old one. It has nothing to do with your phone or device or anything. New Discord? Yeah. I'll have to do it from my mobile. Hang on. Discord. Why can't I see my own Discord in Discord? There we go. Copy link. Alright. All right, Baruski, try that. Yeah, Dream, I got you. I think that Sonny was trying to cancel the order. That's why he's not coming back and saying anything. They were just trying to come in and snipe something and didn't get it. Whatever. I'll let them cancel. Okay. I got that guy's canceled. Let's see. Buy now, add, create temporary listing, Z. Baby shiny Pikachu for Dream Space. There we go. Okay. Quantity 1. What happened? What'd I miss? We opened a Paldea Adventure Chest and got 0 hits. I didn't know that was possible. The goblins be lurking though. They do. That's why I have the prices set the way I do and give you guys like Discord stuff, you know, but TBR got an extended warranty notice. He sure did. He probably needs one after that Paldean Adventure Chest box. Along with the stress ball. Yes, Jar. Just yeah, just hit me. I'll have to talk to you after show about that.
No, Luke just joined.
Zardy.
Luke.
It's already 8 o'clock, or I'd say come help me wrap up this stream. Just jet on over here real quick. The man, the myth, the Zard. Yeah, Bags is in here. What did we agree on the Pikachu? What did we say it was?
40.
It's 40 on TCG Player. You want to use the coupon on it? Heard that. Heard that. Heard that. Let's see. This is a pretty decent copy too. A little bottom heavy, a little top thin, but left to right's really good. There's a corner white there, so probably not gradable, but I'm assuming you're not gonna try to grade this. This is going in your binder, I'm assuming. Binder copy is what this is. Binder copy? Okay, yeah. So what are you looking to pay for it after the coupon? Brother, I cannot tell you how to use Discord and whatnot while I'm having a show. 30? Yeah. After coupon or before, though? Like, is that what you want the final price to be, or you want to use the coupon at 30 and have it be 25? Which is a little low, but sure. 25? Okay. All right. I just wanted to make sure I do this correctly here. I'm not even going to put a picture on it. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Please select a product category. Come on, whatnot. All right. All right, very bottom. Baby Shiny Pikachu for Dream Space. $30. Use your coupon. You open the Tempe Forces ETB? I don't know, you had one. And hit 2 IRs, 2 EXs, and an A-Spec. That's not bad. Not bad for temporal. That set's brutal. It's like Surging Sparks brutal. Maybe worse.
What do you mean? Tempo Forces is good.
What do I have on the cardboard display shelf? This thing? I had a bunch of packs on it. I pulled them all off earlier. Right now, I got some of these guys. Paldea Evolved Scarlet Violet Base with a Promi. Surging Sparks. Some Journey Together double. I don't even know what these are. It's a dumb is what it is, but it's a Journey Together pack with a Cosmos holofoil of 2 Stellar Crown cards, essentially. Actually, only one of them is a holo. This isn't even a holo. The Meltan's not even a holo.
Wait, legit? Stellar Crown?
I don't. Yeah. I hate that when they put stuff like that. Well, like it's a promo, and there's nothing promo about that. Chilling Rains. I wish I had some Chilling Rain blisters back there. Chilling Rain. I don't. The only Chilling Rain I have is Pokemon Center ETBs right now. I'm planning on getting more Chilling Rain, but I don't have much right now, so yeah. Chilling Rain would be fire. I would rip the shit out of some Chilling Rain right now. I love it. I love all of Sword and Shield. It's my favorite era. Yeah. You see the V-Star cards everywhere? I miss V-Stars. Still good ones to get. All right, Dream Space. Thanks for snagging that, brother. This is a Pikachu.
Oh no. No. J-Mark messed up. You said V-Star, baby.
V-Star, baby. Here we
Say
go.
messed up.
Dream Space. Son, please. That's what I'm talking about. Just the one IR. Which IRs were they? 2 IRs. It's both a little, unfortunately, a Shiftry and a Grottle. Okay, well, you know. It's alright. Something. Yeah, something. Which one was it? Walking a temporal, like, what is this? Iron leaves and walking wake. What is this? The leaves? Okay. Leaves. All right, let me get back to Q. Let me get back to Q. Yes, I do, Grandpa. Sorry, I'm getting distracted over here. I don't know what's going on. I had to go cancel that other guy's lunchbox, and then I've gotten hella distracted since then. But yes, we can rip it, or I can send it to you. I know you got kids and stuff, dude. So if you want, if that's like more of like a family thing you want to do with them, cool by me. Rip it! All right. All right. Who got the Palisand? That was Dream Space, wasn't it? Yeah. Let me go ahead and get that out of here too. Dream Space, is that the givey? Okay. Let's do a purchaser only Surging Sparks pack givey. We're gonna catch this Pico one day. One day. Rip it. Please, rip it. Oh my gosh. Okay, you guys ready? You ready for the Ripskis? The Ripskis. All right. We have released it from its plastic encasing. That's just a piece of cardboard. All right. Tyranitar. And then big picture on the back. Big pictures on the front. Very nice. Let's see if they put this one in there the right way. Or they're all in there backwards. Yeah, it's in there backwards. Why would they do this? It should be like this. Okay, there's your pogs and everything. I'll leave that all right there. Let me get the packs out of there. Since the kids are watching, we'll go through everything here. So you got the packs. I'm going to have to set that down so I can use both hands. Okay, here we go. You guys are about to get the mother load of stickers. Look at all these stickers. Stickers for days and days and days. You go have to fight over the mini portfolio, you know. I don't know who gets that. Whoever unloads the dishwasher gets that. The pogs and the promos, well, you'll probably need to take the trash out or wash the car or something. I don't know. But all right. Let's get into the ripping. That's what we're all here for. Okay, we're gonna do this in worst to best, right? So Obsidian Flames, Temporal Forces, Paradox Rift, Twilight Masquerade. I'm gonna keep talking junk about Obsidian Flames until I pull the Charizard. We pulled a baby Charizard earlier, the full art Charizard. So I'm giving it a little bit of some buy, you know? Alright, we'll start it off with some Meow. I don't even know how to say that Pokeball man's name. Boozle, Smoliv, Varoom, Salandit, Toadscruel, Ninetales, Doug Trio, Eevee, Bronzor in the snow, Palafin. Okay, see? That's Obsidian Flames. Any Pokemon Weekly? I'm not sure what that is. You mean Times Magazine? With the Pokemons on it? Rad Rachel? No idea. Water? Snom? Pikachu? Scyther? Sizzlipede? Vikavolt? Latias? Latias is upside down there. Great Tusk? Yamper? Golurk? Whimsicott? Rachel, are you still here? Doubtful. This box being a little mean. It's being a little mean. It's for the kids, too. Come on. Electric. Golett. Elgium. I don't know that Pokemon either, guys. Sorry. Meltan. Newsleaf. Golurk. Shaman. Fortress. Ribombee. Seedot. Bramblegast. Come on, kids are watching. Behave. Paradox Rift. Faya. Swablu. Panseer. Nickit. Gligar. Exploud. Mela. Slitherwing. Professor Sadia's Vitality. Oricorio. A Cofagrigus EX. Alright, there's our first hit of the box. Halfway through. That's the way it goes sometimes, guys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, dudes and dudettes. Yeah, Rachel wasn't even here. To come in, ask a random question like that. People do come in and ask the most random stuff. And they're here for all of 5 seconds, and then if I don't respond, then they move on. Whatnot's a weird place. What was that? Pokemon Weekly. What is that? Does anybody know what a Pokemon Weekly is? Alright. Darkness. Frogadier. Wait, that's Twilight Masquerade. Illumise, Applin, Nosepass. That's the weirdest Pokemon. Boomerang Energy, Slurpuff, Perrin, Thwacky. This is my youngest son, who is not 2 yet. This is his spirit animal for sure. Thwacky. Okay. Chandelier, Okidoji. Spirit animal, Thwacky. Alright, last pack magic, let's go. Come on, Greninja. Last pack magic, Greninja, baby. The Lightning, Litwick, Poochyena, Flabébé, Timber, Scolipede, Bug Catching Set, Ambipom. Ambipom? Okay. Ogre's Mask, Chimmecho, Into the Caretaker. Alright, that was our big hit of the box. Sorry guys, I know it's not what you were looking for, but it is a textured card. You got a bald man. Congratulations on the bald man with a that's either a soul patch or a goatee that had a baby. But it's there. Perfect for your grandma. That's right. Do you guys want all the bulk and everything back in the tin? Mr. Clean Dad. Okay. Soul Patch and Goatee had a baby. And that's what it was. Out of control. Sorry, kids. I was really hoping to pull you guys some fire heat there. I've been trying. I guess we can just do this. I've got like 10,000 of these bags and I can't find them. Literally, I think I did buy 10,000 of them because it wasn't very much. These like little bulk bags. It was like a box and they were all like in rolls with rubber bands around them. It looked like Breaking Bad, but plastic bags instead. They're around here somewhere. Found them. Yeah, it's just a box full of like this. The Breaking Bad of Ziploc bags. Alright, what are we doing? Should you get a Journey Booster Bundle or 2 Paldean Fates tins? Fates. Journey. One for one. Zillow got the tins. Alright. Actually, I don't want to take it out of this rubber band. Sorry, this is taking forever to pack up this thingy, but you guys know me, I'm a packaging guy. I think everybody's received a package from me by now. I like packaging. What a weird thing to like. But I do. No Bubble Muse. We did pull the Riolu Baby Shiny and the Raichu Baby Shiny. We pulled the Palafin IR. We pulled something else that I can't remember right now. Oh, we did pull the Gardevoir EX. Big one. The SIR. The Paladin. Yep, we got them M things. Yeah, today. Yeah, we've had a pretty good day of ripping. We pulled the Baby Charizard from Obsidian Flames, the full art with the white background. Yeah, that Gardevoir, it's the first time I've held it in my hands, like, after pulling it. I've obviously seen it at store shops and, you know, trade shows or whatever, but it's a beautiful card. Very detailed, very nice. Very nice piece of artwork. I like it a lot. From Paldean Fates, the Gardevoir. What am I writing on here? Grandpa. All right, Grandpa. Thanks for going in. Tell your kids I'll do better next time. One of them gets the tin, the other one gets the portfolio and the stickers. They're going to have to wrestle for it. Arm wrestle. Yeah, it's in a forest, and it's got, like, twinkly light stars, like, going across it. And there's so much detail, like, down in the water in the bottom of the card where, like, the words and stuff are. Very cool card. Right? That's what I'm saying, Grandpa. That's why you got to put it to the test. Just a good arm wrestle. Yeah, did you not get the notification I was going live? Is that why? All right, we got Nick with the this Givey, and then we got the last Paldean Fates tin in this particular display is the Flamingo. So we'll get that there for Zillow. Let me do this in order so I don't get myself mixed up here. Hey, at least the house looks fresh for the week, man. There's nothing like going into Monday with, like, a fresh, clean house. You go to work, come back home, and you're like, oh, this is nice. I have more than one display, yeah. It's just the last one in that display. All right, Psychic, Dino, Durazna, Esper, Wattrel, Altaria, Baraviari, Babbery Berry, Indeedee, Charcadet. Hey, Latias EX Full Art, we will take that. That's a lovely card. I enjoy this piece of art. I enjoy it. I like the Latias in general. I have a whole page of Latias from different sets. I like it. Not my favorite Pokemon, just one of my more favorite Pokemon, I would say. So there's that. Nice hit, Nick. Kind of makes up for the 3-pack that had nothing in it earlier. Right? Yeah, well, I mean, you could just play the regular EX, too. That's if you really want to bling out your deck a little bit, though, right? Got to get the bling-bling on it. All right. Let's see this one. Get it in there. All right, that's the last one from that. These are full art sets. That's how they do them. So full art sets. I don't know if you care. There's already this flamingo, but then, you know, the art is the Smoliv, the flamingo, the mouse, the tink, and the dolphin. Can't just whip the deck out anywhere. Yeah, if you get it too blinged out, you might not want to be whipping that deck out just anywhere. Left 3 and right 2. From the front, like 1, 2, 3. left 4. Like that? Is that what you mean? Yeah, okay. Make sure I do this right. Alright, that is the Tinker. And then right 2 is going to be another Flamingo. Get over there. Alright, let's free the packs first. I love Paldean Fates. You already have one? Did you pull it or buy it? Pulled? Very nice. I feel like I've ripped a lot of Paldean Fates. Not like an insane amount, but, you know, a good bit. Definitely no Bubble Mew. No Charizard. And no Gardevoir. For myself, anyways. For stream, that Gardevoir would be the best pull out of this set. The one we did today. Lots and lots of baby shinies, lots of the IRs, and lots of the full arts. But none of the big SIRs for sure. I would love to see the Bubble Mew, though. That would be lovely. Very lovely. Used all your luck for 5 years. Let's do it. Have you pulled the Charizard yet? Some last pass magic is from the ETB. Very nice. Very nice. I've not ever opened a Paldean Fates ETB. And the only Paldean Fates ETB I have is a Pokemon Center one, so it stays sealed. It's just the way it is. Are you serious? So you haven't even opened any since then? You just pulled a Bubble Mew, and then we're like, alright, I'm done. I don't blame you, actually. That boy, 3-time nasty business. Do you want the tins? No, I'm not opening it. Sure, I'm not. Okay. I'm going to... Let me find a box. I found just the one. Okay. I think we got a full art set. We sure did. Ceruledge, Tinkatunk, the fucking Plant Eater, and the Rat. Let me get a Gibby going here while we're doing this. Here. Just in honor of the Gardevoir. Here's the Gardevoir EX from Scarlet and Violet base set. Going up on the Gibby block. Pulled it from a Pika Pika pack. Yeah, I don't think pack art matters, but it's still fun to, like, do a little bit of it, you know what I mean? Like, pretend like it does anyway. Alright. What is this guy's name? I can't remember his name. Like the flytrap fish thingy. It's like a catfish. Catfish. It's not the Donzo, is it? That's a weird art if it is. Ends packs have better hits and journey together. Alright. Alright. I'll take your word for it. I've done a lot of Journey. A lot of Journey. Darkness, Haunter, Mr. Mime, Noibat, Chimecho, Swoobat, Moonlit Hill, Camerupt, Ghastly, Maractus Cactus. Hey, the Charizard EX. All right, then. Okie dokie. Yeah, journey's pretty fun. Journey's pretty fun. Pretty nice. You know. All right, we've got fighting, Whooper, Egg, Monkey Manky, Flittle, Nemona's Backpack, the Ape, Artisan, Rare Candy, Gimmighoul, Armories. Still no SIRs? I haven't gotten the one for my own self. I've pulled others for stream, but for my own self, just one. Lightning, Barboach, the Chonker, Egg, Ghastly, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Curlia, Ralts, Charmander, Armarouge. I like the IRs a lot. A lot. Okay, Darkness, Paldean Student, Cottony, Lapras, Mr. Mime, Artisan, Lantern, Clive, the Gardevoir EX, a full art shiny. Cool card. Definitely take that. I love the shinies. They make me happy. Take it. We'll take it. I don't think that's so much it, Zardy. Is that realistically, being a franchise as they are, as such, and they have video games and shows, those characters are no longer in either the games or the shows. So even if they did, it doesn't really make sense for them to do that, to promote things that are not even in there. That's probably why they did that. Anyhoodle. Metal, Chunker, Egg, Charcadet, Ralts, Whimsicott, Donphan, Atticus, the Lucario, a Baby Shiny, into the Koridon EX Gold. Let's go. A double hitter. Let's go. Damn, that gold card is beautiful. It should be beauty. So shiny. I know these don't have like great value, but man, they should. Thing's cool. Super cool. The teal is all sparkly. The edges are all sharp. Very cool. They really should, right? Yeah, I've got the Chen. I've got a few of them for sure. Oh, I dropped a card there. Not out of this pack though. Okay, last pack magic, baby. We've been done good so far. That was a good 6 packs. Or how many packs was it? Yeah, 6 packs. Lightning, Grievard, Charcadet, Calabar, Vroom, Clive, Whimsicott, Scrafty, Scraggy, Nemona's Backpack, and we'll end it with a Fortress EX. Not a bad little run there. Let's see, we got 2 EXs, a baby shiny, a full shiny, and a gold. This was a double. Which one was it? This was the double hit pack. So it was really 4 out of 6. Still. I think Paldean Fates does like you. So, this feels like ripping Crown Zenith, honestly. Like, you open 6 packs and you're like, oh, I only got 5 hits. Dang. The hit rates are pretty good in Fates, but not like that good. Do you want the bulk, Zilla? I know you want the tin, so I can definitely send the bulk as well. Yeah? Okay. I'm going to use one of your tins, maybe 2 of your tins, to put the bulk in. What say you? One of them will work just fine. Alright. Bulk. Lucario. Yeah. Lucario doing his kick. The one that's on the front of the Crown Zenith plus ETB. And that's the promo card in Crown Zenith as well. Let's see. Where am I? Zillow. Awesome. Thanks for going in there, Zillow, and let me rip those packs for you. That was pretty fun. I like those hits. All right, I need to get caught up. Whoa, somebody bought the Journey Together Enhanced Booster Box. Pokey Gang. With a big purchase. What'd I do with that thing? Like it says in the ad, it does have a protective case on it already. If you do not want that, I will take it off. If you want me to rip the whole box, I will do that for you as well. Entirely up to you. And then after that, I don't blame you, dude. I was going to sit on all of the ones I have left because just a little like personal prediction. This is the collectible, the promo card one, the one that is enhanced. They won't ever print these again. Personal thoughts. I wasn't going to sell any more of them because I had multiple cases of them. And I ripped a bunch of them for stream, and I got the promos out of them and everything. And then I was like, you know what? Wait a second. I think I'm going to probably sit on these for a little while. So this is the last one I'm going to sell. But, yeah, I really do believe this is the collectible item. Pokemon likes to do that. They don't give you any information. And then, you know, a year later, everybody's like, wait, there's no more of those enhanced booster boxes. They've only ever printed regular ones. They're never going to print that enhanced booster box ever again. And then that becomes the collectible. We'll see. I could be wrong, but, you know, it's worth it. Anyway. And the price that they're at is far undervalued. Like, I'm fine with the regular booster box being $190. Like, that sounds about right. $180, $190. These should not be as cheap as they are, so this is just the last one I was going to let go to stream, and I preferred it to go to, like, in a case to somebody that was going to collect. I'm a sealed collector, so that's why I marketed it that way. I hope you enjoy it. I hope it does well for you in the long term if you hold it for a long time. Thanks for taking it down on my stream as well. Okay. Okay, Pog. What'd I do to TPR? Did we do it? So did you get into subsurging? You know what, TPR? This is what I was thinking about earlier, actually. I don't have any more booster boxes. I was going to create a booster box. Because I did find half of one. I do have one of these guys. I was going to make a booster box. I was going to do, like, this half booster box. And then do... Let's see, you need 18 packs. I was going to do 2 bundles and 6 sleeves. And then put it all in a box. And do, like, a energy break or something with it. And just run it for less. Because, obviously, that's not a real booster box. But I was going to do something like that. Maybe not tonight, but I'm streaming tomorrow, too. So, I was thinking about it. Like, do something fun. Because I do have a lot of surging. I just don't have any more booster boxes. And I've already looked at every avenue that I possibly can. And I'm not paying the price that they're being charged for right now. There's going to be a reprint. Those things are going to be under $200 within 6 months. I can't realistically, like, buy them at even $220 or $230 and then charge you guys $250 for them. Like, that's... I just can't do it. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. All right, I got to get back to Q, though. We got... all right, I got Poke Gang's booster box out of here. What else we got here? Dub, taking down 2 more Paldean Fates tins, and then Zillowa with a Journey Together booster bundle. Think prismatic ETBs will follow an evolving skies path. Price-wise? Yeah, 100%. Packs for less? Wiggy. Okay, Dub, I'll let you pick your tins. I know you got 2. You can either pick the art that you want or just pick the tin. Pick the tins out of there. Yes, sir. Prismatic is gonna age quite well. If you want a investing standpoint. I really don't care. They could print twice as much of it as they printed 151. And I think they've printed more 151 than any other set, if I had to guess. We don't have those numbers. Could be wrong. There may be people that do have better numbers than I can see, but they printed a lot of 151. And they are going to keep printing a lot of 151. It's not even that old. We're probably going to see 151 printed for the next 6 months. And it doesn't matter. That 151 ETB goes up every day. Pack prices don't come down. Booster bundle prices don't come down. If they release any ancillary premium collection boxes like Blooming Waters, those don't go down. Like, it does not matter how much they printed that stuff. Prismatic is the same way, only times 10. So they cannot possibly print enough to satisfy the market. Dubs, are you here? If you're not, we'll circle back around to you. He bounced and said pick for him. And said if you want to just send his tins, go for it. Okay, sorry, I wasn't reading chat. Send him 2 tins. How about a mouse and a Tinkatunk? How about that, right? Dub's got kids, right? Normally it is rip only. I was ripping these, but you know. Dubs is that man. He's in the Discord. He already bought, I already have to ship him an ETB, so it doesn't really matter. He bought an ETB at the beginning of stream, so he knows I already have to ship him a big box. I don't care. But, yeah. It's mostly for shipping reasons is why I have, like, some of the stuff, if it doesn't say rip on stream, the shipping is going to be more expensive. The stuff that says rip on stream, I say it's like the price of a stamp, essentially, so that you don't have to pay shipping on it. But then if you say you want me to ship it, then I just make Whatnot cover it unless I, you know, and then if it goes over the amount that they let me cover, and then I just cover it. I just eat it. It's whatever. I have to eat shipping sometimes. But I think overall, the way I do it works out better for you and me. So, yeah. Anyhoodle. That's my spiel. We're $9.55 for Journey ETBs. Bundles? That's yucky. That's just Whatnot should be charging that. You can go on TCG Player and just order it from the first guy you see with 100 sales is selling it for $35 or $45, whatever they are. They're not that high. They're definitely not $49.55. That's Whatnot prices. And I'm not big enough to charge Whatnot prices, so I don't. That's asinine. That's not even, people aren't charging that much for Surging Sparks bundles. I appreciate it, Zilla. I really do. It does help me out a little bit. At least today I'm just trying to move stuff, so anyway. Alright. Do you want, if you want, I already have to ship you other stuff, and you've bought enough to cover the shipping anyhow. Grandpa got the last givey. He likes getting these EX cards. He always wins them. Actually, he got a full art promo earlier. Yeah, we can do another givey. Let's do another buyer givey. There's been a lot of people buying, and I just want to make sure and give you guys the appreciation you deserve. Yeah, you did. Oh, you're good. I think my lady's taking care of the kiddos tonight. I know my son's gone out of here. I think he got bored. He was in here for a little while. Zillow, like I said, I've already got to ship you that box with the tins and stuff. If you want to rip this bundle yourself, you can. I don't mind shipping it to you sealed. Rip it? All right. Wait, do you want to pick a bundle? I think there's 6 of them. Okay. Top left. I feel the force. The force is strong in this one. I like it. Yeah, if I have the option, I mean, if there is the option, like there's multiple options, I like to give you guys the option to pick your packs or pick your box or pick whatever, because like it's part of the fun. It is May the 4th. May the 4th be with all of you. I meant to post something into Discord earlier, and I just got busy, and I had to get this. I had to get the stream and everything going, but I meant to post some May the 4th gif or something into the Discord. All right, we got Hop and his Zacian, and yeah, we're gonna keep an eye out for the ends packs for sure. For sure. Without a doubt. My personal superstition, or what do you call it? Sure, we'll call it that. About which packs have it is the ones with the ends PP up. If it's got an ends PP up in it, it's going to have a hit. Alright, here's the gas. Ends Joltik, Larvesta, Metapod, Black Belts Training, Electrode, Hops Bag, Ends Clink Clang, Audino, Larvitar, the Clefairy baby one. Have you noticed it too? I don't think it's the ends packs. I think it's the ends PP up packs specifically. I'm rich. When the set first came out, this card was like $8. I want to say $8 or $9. It's probably like $5 now. That's a realistic price for it, but because that's the playable version of the Lily's Clefairy EX. So it got that high, 17. Jesus. That's craziness. Crazy town. Lightning, Lotad, Nimble, Larvitar, Remoraid, Esselgore, Hops Corviknight, Garidant, Lily's Bombi, Shelmet, Ludicolo, or Ludicolo. Alright, we've got some Psychic, Iono's Voltorb, Oricorio, Ends Purloin, Professor's Research, Hops Sandaconda, Copperjaw, Ends Castle, Hops Wooloo, Coughing, Noivern. Thought I saw white back there. It wasn't. A cracked ice energy. $450? Sounds right. The Darkness, Carablast, Torkic, Lilligant, Graveler, Reggie, Iris's Fighting Spirit, Octillery, Wheezing, Hops Sandaconda, Meowscarda. Alright, this box is gotta heat up. Last 2-pack magic. Man, this pack failed you. It's because it didn't have a PP up. We haven't seen a PP up yet. Fighting, Cutie Fly, Petalil, Minchino, Toadstool, the Oinker, a Selgor, Pelipper, Squawkabilly, Ends Zorua, the Lycanroc. Alright. 1 EX, and we're at last pack magic. I don't love it. But this could be all worth it. The Toadstool base? I don't know. I'll look here in just a second. I mean, I'll send you all the bulk anyways. If you're master setting it. And I have to send you the box anyways. With the tins and stuff in it, so. Fire. Dunsparce. Impidimp. Letonk. Cubone. Wheezing. Caramorant. Maractus. Cactus. Delmice. Hops Corvisquire, another EX. Salamence EX. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Delmas, Karma, Weezing, Kubo, Lechonk, Infidim, Dunsparce, Lycanroc. Which one did you ask me about? Toadschool. Rockabilly, Toadschool. Just the regular common Toadschool? It is indeed. I'm going to send you all the bulk anyways, and I'll let you get through it. Do you need anything else? Are you in the Discord? I think you are. Oh. Do you use Discord? Are you familiar with it? Something you could use? Yeah, probably. I mean, check the, like, join the, if you use Discord or familiar with it or whatever, join the Discord. Like today, for example, I posted coupons for just my Discord community, which is very small. We try to keep it that way, but like, you're in here. You've been in here. What was I going to say? Where was I going with that? I just sent you a message on Whatnot, like a private message on Whatnot. The link's in there. Yeah, you can, I mean, Jay just put it in chat there. The problem is you can't click that. So if you're on PC, you can highlight that and put it into a browser. But on mobile, I don't think you can do all that. Oh, I know where I was going with that. Anyway, get on the Discord. But as a side thing, once you're in there, message me on the side, and I'll send you a master list for Journey Together. That's it's like a very, it's like an active spreadsheet where you just put your stuff in there and then it tells you like which ones you need. Anyway, if you fill that out, I've got boxes of bulk from all sets, but including Journey Together. Anything that you need or are missing, you just let me know. And next time we're in stream, I'll bundle it with something that you buy. I've helped several people get their master sets completed that way, so. Just anyway, it's there if you want to. Speaking of which, TPR, I don't know if you're still here, but I have still not gone to look at your one, but I will. I've been very busy the last couple weeks, but I will go and look at what you're missing and get your stack together. So the next time you're in here, I will throw you a stack of your bulk that you need to finish that master set. Yours was Journey Together also, wasn't it? Pretty sure. I have one for any set too, by the way. I have that same one. If you need it for any other set, TPR or anybody else, if anybody needs like it's this really useful kind of like programmed spreadsheet where you just put in the cards that you have and it'll tell them how many you need, how many you're missing, like just does a lot of work for you. They're really cool. It's a cool thing. I didn't make them. I'm not that good at Excel. I just know how to use them and I know how to find them. So anyway, let me know if you guys need any of those on the Discord. Yeah, so like if you, I don't know if you're trying to do Surging Sparks or like literally any set. I think I have one for all the way back to base set. I think I have almost every set in that format anyways. So yeah, they're pretty cool. And TPR, I can just send you the master one. I'll tell you how to use the master to pull out the one that you need. You probably can figure it out yourself. You don't even need me to tell you, but There's like a master one with a whole bunch of tabs at the bottom, so you go to the one that you need, and then you'd save a copy, like all that kind of stuff. Pretty straightforward, but... All right. Yeah, I find that it helps a lot, man. Like, it's just, oh, you taking down the, here we go. Here we go, TBR. This is where it is, speaking of which. Yeah, I find it very daunting to try to just, like, do the old, you know, pencil on a piece of paper, or, like, write down all the numbers. Like, that feels very sweaty. Yeah. And then just doing it binder wise, like leaving all the blank spots in the binder and then having to count the numbers, like, oh, that's annoying too. So if you have them all, you can just do it all at once or whatever. So, and you can just keep them in a stack and put it into the spreadsheet. I don't know. I'm an old corporate guy too, so like spreadsheets make sense to me. Keeps things organized a bit. All right, TBR. Water, Heliop, Sharkadet, Diglett, Spheal, Egg, Miraidon, Serrano, Quaxwell, Drillbur, Palkia. It was not in that one. It's still being a bitch. Hey, did any of you guys that got your Lily, the Lily tournament collection, when it hit Pokemon Center, we talked about it in Discord, and I sent you the link. Did you guys get it? And if you did you open it? I didn't open it. I kind of want to, but also I kind of like it as a sealed collector. Like, I don't have any milk cartons right now. I did, and I opened them all, but I like this one. I don't know. It might stay in here for a while. Still sitting on the shelf. Nice. Also, it fits on the pegboard thingy behind me. Because it's got a hanger on it. So that part's cool too. Yeah, I enjoy that. Yeah. You know they sell these things, like, not the big ones, but just like littler ones that let you put your hangers and stuff on there, like your check lanes or your sleeved or whatever. If you had like a pretty nice like display set up and you wanted to display, like, let's say, I don't know, let's say you had if you had like a full art set of something, like a full art, all right, let's say you had sleeved booster full art set of Evolving Skies. You'd kind of want to hang that all out there together. I think it'd just look cool. And maybe one day Surgic Sparks will be that set, you know? Never know. I was just doing inventory of all my like Evolving Skies because it just keeps going up. I don't have any booster boxes. I'm not that cool. I didn't get into it. I just didn't get... I wasn't into it back then. But I did end up saving like a lot of packs out of tins and stuff. But I think I have like 30 loose packs, and then I have like 10 tins that each have a pack in it. So 40 packs probably, essentially. That's what I have. So like $800-900 worth of them. Of just packs, loose packs. That's what they sell for now. Crazy town. They just hit new all-time high. The booster box did. Pretty sure this week. The other day. Evolving Skies. It's the defining set of the modern era. That's why. So wild. Yeah, sure did. I think it was 2 days ago. Let's see, May 4th. That's today. May 3rd. Yep. 1,422. Let's see, more data. Most recent sale, 1,464. It's almost 1,500 bucks for a booster box of Evolving Skies now. April 27th, it was 1,335. So 1 week ago, it was $100 less, essentially. So it went up $100 in the last week. Another leg up. It just keeps taking legs up, and it's going to keep taking legs up. That booster box is going to be a $10,000 booster box one day. 5 years from now? 10 years from now? Can I do a 50 on a Journey ETB? I still have some of those left. I'm looking at my buy it now. I think I do still have one. Evolving Skies. Evolving Skies. I don't think I can do 50, man, but you're in the Discord, right? Go use the coupon. And get it pretty close to that. Evo cries. It's still the same price. Did you already use the coupon? Because you can only use it once. That's why there's 3 different ones. Let's see. No. No. Use the smaller one. Well, you can use the bigger one on this. Right? Didn't I make one for... Let me go back. Live announcements. Yeah, the 10 off of 60. I don't know. Close the app. Open it back up. Something's going wrong there. It should work. If it doesn't, just let me know. I can manually take it off. I just prefer to, like, for the metrics and the back-end tracking and all that kind of stuff on the whatnot seller side, I like to see that data. So I can be like, why did I sell it for that cheap? Oh, I gave people coupons. Cool. Because that's pretty cheap. That's the same price that Walmart sells it for. Everywhere else sells it for $50. And I was not able to get any of these for under MSRP, so I'm at MSRP for my cost. I do have a couple of Pokemon Center ones. Those things tanked too, but they'll go back up. They all will. Journey together. Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box. Well, it looks like I already found a floor at 110, bouncing back up to 120. That sounds about right. They're like just under 120, like 115 right now, TPR. I just, long-term Pokemon Center ETBs do very well. So those are more of like, you always grab 1 or 2 or 3 of every set. Since I got into this, I don't have that many, but like I try to. Can you see the protective case? Yeah. Yeah. This one's not in it yet. Oh, yeah, this one is. I already got one up there. What am I doing? Yeah, that's it. It's just like a. It's not like the acrylic hard ones, but it has like some flex to it, but it's pretty sturdy. And you can't bend or nick it or anything like that, and yeah, that's what it looks like. And these are like, I buy in bulk, but these are like probably like $5 on Amazon or something like that if you bought them like singly. So you're getting that extra value. To get it out too, it's pretty easy. You just take that off and then it just slides up out of there. I don't want to mess it up, but yeah. What's the promo for that? It's the Zorua ends Zorua, this little thing. He's scratching his little head and it's got his eyes closed. Here, let me get it up into the view there a little bit better. You know that one? Cool. See you, Gramps. I don't know if I missed you or not, but sleep well. Have fun at school tomorrow. You want to bed? Yeah. All right, buddy. Good night, son. I love you. Until stream, good night.
What is that?
That's me.
Why is your head next to that picture?
That's my stream thingy. My, what you call it? Let's see if you like it. Yeah. There's another kind of case, Buzzer. I know you relatively knew this stuff, but you're familiar with cases, I'm sure, from sports cards and all that. No, you're good. I'll still have them. I'm gonna stream tomorrow too. So, but there's an acrylic, like a hard acrylic case. Those are expensive. They're like $25-30 a piece. But then we also use these things. And these you can get, these are cereal containers. It's a specific size cereal container that Target sells. And if you happen to go in your Target and go look in the kitchen section, there's these, and they are hard, you know, it's like a cereal case. And they fit ETBs kind of perfectly. Additionally, they give you this cool little white thing so it looks like it's a stand. So anyway, there is a case hack. It's very, very common in the Pokemon world. Like if you go to Pokemon card shows, you'll see the ETBs in these cases a lot at people's tables. Just FYI, if you guys didn't know about this, cereal containers, they're $10 at Target. Online, they're sold out all the time because Pokemon. But if you'll catch them on the store shelves in stores sometimes. I actually saw somebody scalping them on Marketplace here locally, charging $20 a piece for them. Anyway, it's a thing. Also, another cool thing about them. Stackable. They're stackable. So you can like make an ETB wall out of them. To an extent. I mean, I wouldn't go super high with it, but you know. Yeah, if you could find them, Jay knows. I actually got these at a card show, and they came in these. I got the Chilling Reign Pokemon Center. I did some trading and stuff and got these, but he gave them to me in these. So it's funny. Those ETBs will go up in price if you keep them. Yes. Market-wise, like those just came out. So if you do want to open them, you'll have a chance to buy another one, as probably many more of them, for around that price for the next couple of years. Because Pokemon usually prints for a couple of years from set release date, generally. Give or take, less or more, depending on rotation, playability, period of the set. There's other factors, obviously, but in general, on average, most sets get printed for about 2 years. That set just came out. If you want to open it, dude, open it. You'll be fine. You can get another one of those. Yeah, depends on the overall hype of the set. Yeah, like the only time when that's like not the case would be something like your prismatic. It will be surprising if we ever see prismatic at MSRP ever, unless you're lucky. But I mean, like the general market, as far as market price goes, anywhere below like $90. I just don't see that happening. Could be wrong. They could print the absolute dog shit out of it, and it tanks the market. But again, I'll reference 151. They can't seem to do it with that set, and they've printed the absolute dog shit out of that set. So, yeah. I don't know. That's just one of those nuances. But here's the thing, man. Like, I know you're relatively young. I can tell by your voice. I don't know how old you are, but 5 years from now, this ETB will be very expensive. It just depends on like the amount of time you are talking about holding something. Next week, next month, no, it's not going to be worth more. 5 years from now, yes, it will be worth more. Without a doubt. Like, it's one of those things where, like, and thankfully, luckily, this is not a financial instrument in any way, because you can't say stuff like this in the financial world, right? Like, you can't guarantee gains on things. But barring Pokemon Company crashing and going to zero, and even then, I don't think any of the collectibles will ever lose their value, because there's so much love and hype and people nostalgia, and like people love it. Like, I just don't think Pokemon will ever go away. Even if the company went away and stopped making stuff, this stuff would still maintain value for a very long time. We're talking about like longer than my lifespan, it will maintain value. So if you look at things like in more of a long-term perspective like that, yes, hold this for 5 years. This could be a $300, $400, $500 ETB for sure. Like, things like that can happen. I'm sure it'll be more than a $200 ETB. I don't know of many ETBs that are 5 years old that are less than $200. But the thing is, you have to also consider, like, why hold that for 2 of those 5 years unnecessarily, you know, when you can just go buy them at the store or buy them again. Like, don't start holding it now. It just came out, 4 weeks ago. You start thinking about trying to hold it, maybe a year and a half after the set's released, and then be like, especially if it's still reasonably priced. If it spikes up, then you missed it. This is not going to be one of the sets. It's not going to spike up crazy high. Like, it's a small set. It's a cool set. Very nice box art. There's some really nice chase cards. It's not a terrible set at all. It is going to be coveted one day. But it's not Evolving Skies or Prismatic Evolutions, So, yeah. You're trying to open as much Sword and Shield as possible. I like your style, Dream Space. You know what? Don't keep that shit sealed. It wanted to come out of those boxes. Oh, nice. I didn't even try to get that. I was mowing yards that day or something. I wanted to make sure that I put you guys on it if it was possible. And that was the best drop Pokemon Center has had since this overblown hype train and the scalping issue and all that stuff. That queue system works so well. That thing was in stock for like 2.5, 3 hours, was it not? It was in stock so long. And I don't think any bots got it. It was all manual. It was all like regular people. All right, Buzzer, no problem, brother. You probably could have still got it, Jay. Like, that thing was up for a long time. Without the bots running through it, like, it lasted quite some time. They had a good stock, good amount of stock, and it really did last. I don't know if Buzzer's still here. I should have told him, though. Like, he's asking about, you know, because it's in a case, you know, like I am selling this one as a display piece, not for investment purposes, because like being a sealed collector, this is one of my very most favorite, if not my most favorite ETB art of all time. Some people do just collect these things sealed, and yes, they do have value long term, but it's mostly just for the art of the box. Like if you're a sealed ETB collector, that's why it's in here like this. That's why I'm selling it like this. But if you want to rip it, you know, it doesn't matter. Whatever you like. It's your hobby. You got 2 Destiny ETBs from Walmart. Nice. That Walmart system was incredible. I have never seen anything like it that worked so flawlessly. It was the best piece of software I have seen in quite some time. I was truly impressed. It's a very pretty box. I love that box. It's probably because of the colors. I'm a retro guy. Like, that's super retro. I love it. Right? And I mean, the botters work overtime trying to hack those things. So probably by the next time you're gonna see some botting. Not crazy botting, but some botting. But man, that thing worked impeccably. There was no, like, I got no errors. I was messing around on it for a while. I just had to go to bed. I was so tired and it was a long day. But and I was on mobile, and normally things don't work very well on mobile, but I happen to know that Walmart does work better on mobile through the browser, not through their app. And it was just snappy. I was even doing things like to purposely piss it off, or like make it go like, no, like normally if I did something like that, I'd be like, oh, gotta log in again and do this all over again, you know. No, it, like, I would close out the browser, go do something else, look at YouTube, come back. It would be like, hey, you're still in line. Are you cool with that? Here's what you're in line for. 5 items. Okay, cool. Like, it didn't forget it. Like, I've never seen anything work that well. And it literally, like, would put you in line, and then when it was your turn in line, it gave you 10 minutes, held the stock for you for those 10 minutes to check it out. That's incredible. That Walmart drop was amazing, wasn't it, Hunter? I've never seen anything like that. That's how retail, if they really do care about not selling to bots, and some of them do and some of them don't. I don't really know. If I was a retailer, I honestly wouldn't care about selling to bots. I'm surprised they do care that much, because like all they want to do is make money. The faster they can sell their product, the happier they should be. The problem is they're getting so much backlash from their not just regular customers, but I think they're getting backlash from the Pokemon Company specifically, directly. That's, I mean, obviously that's very hush high up behind closed doors, but I would imagine that they're probably, all these retailers are probably getting flack for the way that they're allowing bots to buy out everything and hoard all the product. If I had to guess. Let's see. What am I missing in chat here? Got 2 displays, 20 minutes, and got one, and waited about. Yeah, that's right. Like, which is how a line system is supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to, like, wait in line, get your thing. All right, if you want more, go get back at the back of the line. And if you get back up to the front again, fine. everybody else got what they wanted. You know, like that's how lines work. If you ride a roller coaster at Six Flags and you want to ride it again, you go to the back of the line. It's just how lines work. It lasted a long time. Like, I saw the next day, like, how long it lasted and how successful it was and how many, like, I mean, literally, if you wanted to, you could have just sat there and gotten back in line over and over and over again. You probably could have got 4 or 5, maybe even 6 of each item if you really, like, were after it. And that's just as a person. You don't even have to buy it. Like, you can still get, like, a relative quantity. That's not a lot, you know? Like, the average person would probably rip most of that, you know? So, it's whatever. Yeah, that's awesome. I'm just glad that you guys got something and the Pokemon community at large got something. We've got to keep... Like, I don't have, like, a huge problem against botting. I don't have a huge problem against scalping. And I don't have a huge problem about, you know, above MSRP and all this stuff. It's market. It's the way the market works. The market dictates the prices. If that's the way Pokemon is, if the popularity is this high, that's what the prices are. But at the same time, it's really important for the regular person not to constantly get frustrated and locked out over and over and over again. It doesn't create good feelings for the Pokemon hobby at large. So it's really nice to see some wins sometimes. I get it. We're going to lose a lot. Totally fine. I get it. It's the market. It's nice to get a win. All right, guys. It is approaching 10 o'clock. I'm just yapping now. I'm not even selling anything or doing givvies or none of that stuff. But and I'm streaming tomorrow, too. So, like, let me go ahead and wrap it up for today. I really appreciate all you guys. I hope you guys have fun. We did get through some of this product, so that was cool. What time am I thinking tomorrow? I'm trying to hit afternoon, like maybe like right after lunchtime. We'll see. We'll see. So we didn't get through as much of this as I thought, but I think I'm probably about as much through as like I'm gonna get through, unless I just keep doing this. And I don't really love doing this. So what I'm probably gonna do is like get some of this out of the boxes and figure out some fun things to do with the packs. Either surprise bags or like I was saying to TPR earlier, like make a quasi booster box of like, you know, all Surging Sparks, or I can do like a mixed booster box or a mixed double booster box with like 72 packs and do energy breaks with it or something like that. Like, I don't know. We're going to have fun though. Oh, that's nice. Getting cut off early. I like it. I like that a lot. Yeah, guys, I'll try to get it scheduled as soon as I possibly can. I do have to do a few things tomorrow. I actually thought it was supposed to be storming all day tomorrow, which is why I said I was going to stream, and then I looked at the weather, and it's going to be like 75 and sunny all day. But it's neither here nor there. I got all week. It's going to be a nice week. So I just have to do a couple things in the morning. And then I got to get stream sorted, and then I will get it scheduled. I get it scheduled. And I'll let you know in Discord and whatnot. I'll notify you if you have that on still. Teacher appreciated. Do you feel very appreciated? Teacher appreciation. That's nice. That is nice. When does the semester end? It's got to be soon, right? May 4th? I think most school around here ends like first week of June. If I remember correctly. It's been a while. Yeah, something like that. So, June 22nd? That's not bad. I was a little late into the summer for, like, where I am, this far south, but it's not bad. It's not bad at all. It's really not. Yeah. Where's my shows? Here we go. All right. It is Sunday evening, which usually is kind of like a good time on Whatnot. Let's see. More. Raid. CG, Minty Collects. Collecting 47. Vortex cards. Vortex breaks. Yeah, I know you guys are all probably getting off. I'm gonna drop you off over at Card King. He's that OG goat of the mystery bags and boxes. I enjoy watching him. You guys can watch him or just close the app. I don't care. I really appreciate you guys, though. I'll see you tomorrow. We'll do it again. Everybody have a lovely night. Sweet dreams. Later, Nick. Later, TPR. Jay. I don't know who else is here.